All right, you should be able to hear me now. Yeah, I know.
Let's see.
All right, can you guys hear me now? I knew this would happen, dude. I knew this would happen.
Predicting 8 o'clock at 7:30, as Rehab says.
Literally. Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Okay, nice. Looks like we're good.
I don't know. Okay, yeah, they can hear me now. Just played the audio a bit. So, yeah, that was a painful 7 minutes of just Shigwig talking to himself.
Yeah, I
But
mean, maybe that is the case. Maybe I'm actually the one running this channel, and you don't exist.
yeah, it's just I'm a figment of your imagination.
Yeah, the
God.
fucking race bill broke me.
I'm like South Asian Tyler Durden, bro. Oh my god.
No, you're like the there's like this like South Indian story of like Vikram and Betal or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
And
yeah.
you're kind of like my Betal. I'm just like some cell named Vikram, like going through life, and you're just sitting on my on my back or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. Dude, that story's depressing. I remember when went back to my home country, my
Mm,
aunt bought me a copy of it in English. And I read to the end, and basically Betal or whatever like crawls off, and he has to go all the way back to get him. And I'm like, dude, this is just fucking torture. It's like
yeah,
Indian Sisyphus, bro.
yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah,
just, I mean, like both those guys have nothing other than each other. It's just so stupid. And it's just that they're just like walking through a forest, like just yapping at each other the whole time, which is, I guess, not super different than what we're doing right now.
yeah. It's
But
pretty analogous to being a VPer, like a VPer South Asian, because you just keep trying
yeah.
over and over again. But yeah, let's see.
Pretty much. You got Clive just saying just autistics, just like retard stuff, and he gets famous off it.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So we have 22 people. You want to just hop into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Awesome. Um, okay. All right. So I decided to start with the funny video just to break the ice a
All right,
bit. Oh, let me
sick.
share my screen to you. This is gonna be like a huge pain in the ass if you can't see
That's
anything.
fine. I mean, I'm watching the video, but
No, it's gonna be
anything's fine.
delayed like last time. Let me just.
Oh, true, true. Yeah, that's true.
All right.
Molecule.
All
Let's
right. Can
see.
you see it now?
Uh, yes. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Perfect. Hopefully you can
Oh,
hear the
Fox News.
audio. Yeah. No, not Fox News. It's World News. All right.
It's the same.
Let me see if you can hear the audio on your end, Shig.
Tonight, that drunk suspect
Yeah, I
caught
hear.
in a liquor
Perfect. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, you're good. Yeah.
store getting a lot of attention. Authorities in Ashland, Virginia, catching the suspect. Surveillance video showing a raccoon rummaging
Oh,
through the store, breaking bottles, found passed out in the store's bathroom, drunk from the bottles. Animal control letting the raccoon sleep it off
Hard-hitting
before releasing
journalism
it
here.
back into the wild. That
I
is a
know.
first for me.
I was just thinking, like, I was watching this shit. Like, just imagine being this defeated raccoon, bro. Like, your more successful brother is out in space with the Guardians of the Galaxy, while your raccoon wife took the fucking Cubs. So you end up trying to go ER in some liquor store, but you can't even do that
Yes.
right.
You just pass out in some bathroom that some tranny used.
Exactly. It's just like, it's like the Slippin' Jimmy or whatever, like the Jimmy the Skull
Mm.
Bouncer thing that DVDR was talking about. It's like, oh, he's defeated, bro. The raccoon's defeated.
The bottles had to go flying.
The bottles just had to go flying, bro.
Yeah,
Like, the raccoon should just subscribe to the channel at this point. He's
yeah,
some
I know.
OG
He should be in
stuff.
our chat.
Literally.
This is like even the news channel. It's like, dude, you guys have absolutely nothing else to report on, huh? It's
I
like,
know,
oh
I
wow,
know.
brother, look at this raccoon. It's like,
Oh.
wow, amazing.
Exactly.
Hard hitting journalism here.
Exactly.
Instead of covering the race bill, instead of covering the BP, like no, we gotta show knocking bottles over type raccoons or something. It's like, dude, what?
Exactly, yeah. All right, let's actually get into the real stuff. So I decided to, start with Justin Mark, the GOAT.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah, dude.
dude. Jatinder Nurmagomedov or whatever his name is, who his real name is.
Yeah, his name's like Justin something. I had it saved here, so.
It's not Justin. They no way this guy's name is Justin.
Yeah, no, it's not. It definitely
It's
isn't.
freaking Jindahar Venkata Subramaniam or something.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody asked, can you get Ace Gotcha on stream? Dude, I wish. Dude, I would love to
Yeah,
do a
we
stream with
begged
Ace,
them.
dude.
Hey, you guys are the audience. You guys are gonna save Western civilization. Go ping him. Go flood his DMs and tell him to come on stream. Like that would be an
Dude,
amazing guest.
that would go crazy. I would love that, honestly.
That would That would be peak. Because like we could just ask him, like, okay, why are you such a retard? Like, okay, like, do you have like your mom drop you on your head as a kid, right? Like, and then I'll set up a fight with him. Like, you want to fight somebody? You want to go fight? Ace got you. Why don't you come fight me? I've done roids. You can come fight me, right? So yeah, I mean, get him on the channel. Tell him I'll be ready to beat his ass anytime. So.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that. I just think it'd be interesting to have him on, but I'm not gonna ask him. Why are you disabled, bro? That's crazy. Yeah,
Why are
our
you so
first
ugly,
question:
dog?
why are you so stupid, bro?
It's a valid question, right? Like
That's true.
look
Yeah,
at the content. Look at the content. He makes complete like even calling it goy slop is like is a compliment, right? Like it's not even that. It's like brown slop. It's like slop that only brown people consume.
refurbished slop. Yeah, pretty much. The only people that like watch him are either like other Indians who actually believe him, or people like us who just farm him.
Yeah. Yeah, we're helping him, sadly.
Literally.
It's always the freaking problem with social media stuff. Either you talk about it or DNR it, or you just don't make content off it. It's just like you just always lose. That's the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
We're the
Somebody
suckers.
asked. Somebody asked, "What do you think of collective dismal Western decline?" Thomas White. Actually, collective dismal. I actually like agree with him on like a lot of things. I watch him like on and off. Like I watched his newer video that he just made. I think this morning. But
I haven't seen this. Oh, is this the guy who made the anti-natalism video?
no. He's the dude who. It's like hard to explain his content. Like it's like very not safe for YouTube. He had to like jump channels
Okay.
multiple times.
Yeah,
He's
I'll watch it. We'll talk about him more next time. But yeah, I'll watch it.
He's like more political, but he had like a really funny like
Okay.
Indian video, but he took it down. But yeah, let's actually get into the meat and potatoes of this.
Yeah,
'cause-
let's do it.
All right, so if you guys don't know, Justin Mark is a PUA. He's like a Jack Denmo basically, but for Indians. And dude, with Justin Mark, I was so close to buying his shit when I was younger. Like, thank God I didn't. I was like 15, like almost BP'd. I'm so happy I didn't have a credit card back then. I would have bought his
Yeah.
shit, dude. Low key.
Honestly, like it would have made for content.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, let's start.
Guys from other ethnicities, guys from maybe South America, Europe, or like Asia, like different cultures, different ethnicities. You find guys like that attractive?
Well, yeah, I honestly think it's mostly just to do with personality over anything else.
My name.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Classic street interview.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
so I got some testimonials.
Did he say South Asian or he just said South American and then he said Europe as the other ethnicities?
He said
What
South
the hell
American.
else is there?
He said South American, Europe, and Asia, and I'm like, why
Asia.
would you? Yeah, just I don't know why he did that.
Interesting. He had to sneak the Asia in, huh?
Yeah, he just sneaked the Asia in, so she would think of East Asians instead of South Asians. It's interesting.
No, she was probably just thinking of like Persians or something. Like all the ethnicities that he said could just be like completely white passing.
Oh yeah. Okay.
In
So I
her
got some.
head, she's probably thinking of like somebody like Clav.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know why I said Europeans. It's like kind of, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, the fact that he said Europe as like the other ethnicities, I'm like, isn't that the default ethnicity? Isn't that like the
Yeah.
what the heck?
It's like saying,
I
would
think he said
would you drive
Yeah, go ahead.
a car or a horse? Like most people drive cars, dude. I don't know why you would say that.
It was just a dumb question. It was I think that's like the kind of question where he pulls some like pink haired, like feminist looking ugly chick and then he's just like, yo, like look at me, like I'm rizzing up this girl. Look, she says she likes guys from Asia because they have good personalities. It's just like, oh yeah, I like to breathe air and drink water. So buy my course so I can teach you how to survive, I guess.
Well, I did download some testimonials of other victims of his. I would have turned it into
Okay,
this dude, low key. But look at
My
this shit.
name is Cal. I'm from Ottawa.
Got quote unquote Cal. I bet that's not his
Yeah,
real
yeah,
name.
yeah, sure. Kalinder.
It's probably like
Kaljinder.
Kalish. Kalish,
Kaljindahar. Kaljindahar Kurana or some shit.
bro.
And I work as a network engineer, network analyst in the public sector. I joined the boot camp because I wanted to get better. I wanted to take action, and there was a lot of aspects of my life. I'm like, man, I definitely want to go to a boot camp to actually, in person, to learn from one of the best in the world. Before joining the boot camp, the biggest struggle with girls is just getting a bit of anxiety. I guess sometimes I mumble stuff. I'm not too direct on how I speak. So it like comes off of not being very articulate when I speak. So I'm not speaking loud, not using my diaphragm. I'm using my throat. So
Oh my god. This diaphragm
Brother,
cope.
you just need to use your diaphragm. Right?
Or just
Did you-
talk
did you
just
know
talk out
that
of your
you-
stomach at this point. I mean, honestly.
Just talk
I-
out of your dick at that point. Like,
I mean, he's doing better than Justin, who's talking out of his ass, but I
yeah,
don't know.
exactly. From the front, right? Talk from the front. There you go. Hey,
Exactly.
like, bro has like his family on at gunpoint. Like that fire in the background. That's probably what Justin Mark's gonna put him in if he says the wrong thing.
Yeah, somebody said this video makes me feel worse than a cartel execution vid. Yeah, I know. I like how he's nervous
Like,
during the video too. Like he
They
didn't
don't
actually.
show his legs because Justin Mark has his
He
his-
amputated them.
yeah,
He's just a stump now. Yeah.
exactly.
it's not
He's
good.
like,
It's not a good communication, and it lacks confidence. So basically, I'm not showing the confidence I have, and I wanted to see that, like, you know, how to fix that or how to work on that and continue to
Yeah.
build.
Yeah. Sure. Dude. Sure.
Oh, brother, you're just lacking confidence. Didn't you know that? Both of us are just lacking confidence. We need to
Yeah.
bite this guy's course so that we can start getting our Stacey harem fully stacked.
Oh yeah.
On that. My favorite part about the program is not even the women, man. It was just being a better person.
Yeah, he says not even the women because he couldn't get any afterwards. Like, I actually like bookmark that. Like, I put like a marker on that point because it's like
yeah.
he's like, yeah, not even the women, dude. Like, why'd you even do the course if you didn't even get women out of it? Because I know you don't
Personally,
care about the other guys.
my favorite part of the program was actually, yes, I agree with him. Not the women. It was when we cried ourselves to sleep, and then the next day we went and ate McDonald's, like a bunch of fucking losers. Like,
What are you even supposed to say, bro?
yeah, I know. It's just like, yeah. These victims, I mean, like, what is separated faster than a fool from his money? I mean, like this guy probably came to the States or Ottawa, technically not even the States, and he's like probably making like what 70-80 grand max, you know, struggling to pay rent, and you're giving this Justin Mark guy, another Jeet, your money. Like, you deserve to be scammed, right? Like, you deserve
Honestly.
to, you know, to be on a cartel execution video, I guess.
And that's where he is. So I mean, I don't know.
There he is. I mean, hey, you know, you end up where you end up, right? Your genes take you where your genes take you. What can you say?
It's just mind-boggling how foolish this. Like, listen, if I was 15 and thought this is legit, I mean that's fine. But even then, I wisened up like the next year. These guys are like what in their 30s coping with this. This is why you can't be late to life, dude. You end up on one of these
Yeah.
like boot camps. This is
Exactly,
what happens,
exactly.
dude. You end up,
This
you know.
is like people, even the people who like are high tier normies and stuff, and they're like, oh, brother, I just want to go have like club life. You see these guys who are like clubbing at the age of, I don't know, like 30 and stuff, like this guy realizing, brother, I just need confidence. I need to buy this PUA's course, bro. You're supposed to have kids by this point. Like, what? Where are your kids, buddy? Like, I'm not saying this guy shouldn't have kids. All right, don't have kids in the West, dumbass. But in general,
If you were
right, you're
normal, you
supposed
were supposed to have kids.
Exactly. If you're the default setting, not the freaking color of defeat setting, then you go and have kids, but not this guy. This guy actually, you keep doing this, right? Keep giving him your money, and at some point you end up dead in a ditch, and it's actually probably good for the overall gene pool then.
You out of the gene pool. Yeah. But yeah, I can't watch any more of this shit. I'm gonna actually have a stroke. But luckily I have another testimonial because you
My
know
name's Jeremiah
Oh,
this
heck
one's
yeah.
even more. This one's even more painful, dude.
from Miami. I do construction with a family business. And for the past 6-7 years,
6'7".
I've been completely dateless, just working. Usually I'd just be at home watching anime, eating pizza, and playing video games and jerking off. That pretty much was my life for the past
But now
6,
you can
7
do
years.
that while giving this guy your money. Hell yeah,
Exactly.
dude.
Yeah, it's
You're
huge.
winning.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
brother, you're winning. This guy actually is Mexican, so it actually kind of makes sense that he would end up on the cartel execution video.
Like how you
So-
like, I like,
You know,
Like,
his natural state. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I like how he's just like staring off into space. He's like, "What the hell am I doing? How did I get to this point?"
He's looking at it. He's like parents. Like Justin Mark has both of his parents like thing on the news, and he's just like, "All right, say the wrong thing, buddy. I dare you."
Yeah,
That's why he's looking out in the distance. He's like, "Yo,
he was like, "I fucked
I'm
up."
scared. I'm scared for my life. How did I end up this way?" You can see the regret in his face.
I know. This is a painful watch.
Met Justin eventually through a program. He instantly vibed and clicked with me. And we just, like, he was like, you got to come to Toronto. Come to the boot camp. I promise we're going to have a good time.
I promise you, just keep grinding, keep hustling, anything is possible. Shoot for your dreams.
He should have actually listened. He should have listened to Meeks and just never get up. Never get off your couch. Don't go to Toronto. You stay your ass in Miami or whatever Mexican shithole this guy's from, and don't do anything. That would have at least saved you, 20 grand or whatever crap that Justin Mark fleeced you for.
Exactly. This is such a painful watch, dude. I swear.
Like, why did you get up, man? Why did you get up? You should have listened to Saint Meeks. Unreal.
Sometimes just not getting up is like the best move because you end up like this guy, just staring off in the corner, being like held at gunpoint to make one of these testimonials.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
where did things go wrong that you ended up here? Honest to God.
Like Justin Marks got this guy's left foot in a tourniquet. He's like, all right, I dare you, bud. Say the wrong thing, you're gonna start losing pinky toe, then next to pinky toe, then the one after that.
And he was going to train me, right? So I joined the program
Why'd it get darker?
mainly because
He's Indian maxing.
I was actually married 6-7 years ago.
6'7".
I was married to a woman for 2 years, my ex-wife. And after I got my heart crushed,
After she cheated on him.
got divorced, lost all my money, I was pretty much like
You got
celibate
divorced or lost all your money? I
for
thought
the
you
past
only
6
lose
years.
half. Jesus,
Yeah.
dude. How brutal is divorce nowadays?
That's what I'm saying. It's like, how'd you lose all of it? Like, imagine this guy's lawyer, bro. He's like haggling, and somehow he manages to make him lose all his money instead of half.
Dude, he got Saint Meeks as his lawyer. That's the problem.
He's like, never get up, just surrender the money. And he's like, all right, all right,
Give
all
me
right.
the money.
This guy's just looking down at the ground the whole time because he's too scared to do anything. Good lord.
Oh
There's-
man.
Couldn't get a date. Girls didn't like me
Couldn't get up.
anymore.
Yeah.
Just really didn't go out, didn't go party, didn't go outside in general. Just was a hermit inside. So
good he
I
was,
decided to make
Anti-cheat
Yeah.
maxing. Good for you.
That's honestly what you should do. Like I was thinking
Yeah,
to
you should.
myself, I went out to the club with my roommate, like the Kuwaiti dude, and like both of us were just like sitting in the corner, just like all depressed. Like it's really not that fun when you like can't
Dude,
actually
clubbing-
do anything.
Clubbing is the worst because like people dress up clubbing as like a cool thing, and this is obviously like what the promoters want you to think. It's like, oh, you just go there and you're gonna get treated like Clav and Sneeko walking through the club, and most guys at the club are just getting absolutely abused. Like when you
Yeah,
don't have
right.
clout, you don't have the looks, like you're just a nothing burger, and they're gonna make sure you know that, right? Like all the guys that Clav's like fights quote unquote with in his streams. It's just like him just trying to like stiff arm them, and then if they actually start to get physical, then Clav just gets his like bodyguard to like kick them out, or get the club people to like kick them
It's
out.
not
'cause
even
Clav probably
his-
has them.
It's not even his bodyguard, bro. He uses Neon's bodyguards.
exactly.
Did you see that clip I
Like
sent you where the bodyguard like KOs this dude? It was probably staged, and then everyone started editing Clav in that video. That was so funny. Like Clav didn't even touch the guy. That was so funny.
And Clav doesn't do anything. He has never probably thrown a single punch in his life, and he just gets like other people to do it. And then it's like basically he'll be able to stiff arm like 90% of guys just because they're probably scared of like, oh, this guy's like 6'1", 6'2", or whatever. And the 1% of guys that actually do stand up, he'll just get the bodyguard to like do the job. So it's like, dude, what the heck, man?
I'm sure Clav's probably been in fights. I mean, he was like a bouncer for a bit, and he claims to have been in fights. I mean, if you're a bouncer, I mean, I see people.
His bouncer story, I'm like, I seriously doubt that. Like,
I mean, I think he
he just
worked
came-
there. It'd be kind of funny if he just
Like-
loitered at the bar every weekend. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm a bouncer," but he wasn't actually working there.
I wouldn't put it past him. And the guy is like a borderline schizo, so I wouldn't put it past him that he would do something like that.
Yeah, it's valid.
Because like
Change.
he's like he keeps saying he's 19, like so then he was a bouncer at the age of like 17 or something or 16. It's like
Yeah,
what
I'm
the hell
like-
kind of club
I'm
hired
like, what
that
club?
person?
Yeah, like what bar hires 18-year-olds? Like, you can't even legally touch a drink in my state if you're not
Dude,
21.
he's like a bouncer at like a daycare or something. What the heck is going on?
Yeah, bro. I just broke up a huge fight. And it's like two like 6-year-olds fighting over like Legos. Yeah, bro. It
Yeah.
got really bad in there, but I just had to throw a few punches, and it was all good. I had to knock the drinks, apple juice, out of their hands.
Yeah. He's like, I mog you, molecule. He's like screaming molecule at like a little a little black kid.
No, he had to add black in there.
I had
at
to.
one point.
Black just had to go flying.
And that's how I met Justin. And he said he can definitely help me. So then
Yeah, he says that to everybody, you numbskull. He would say that to Clav. He would say that to Matt Bomer if you approached
Yeah.
Matt Bomer. Like,
I think the same day, just booked the ticket instantly for Toronto, booked my Airbnb, did all
Bought up.
my stuff.
Not a single
move,
second
bud.
thought. Not a single second thought. He's just like, all right, let me, blow $5,000 on, flying to
See, I see
Toronto.
how he lost the other half. Yeah, I see how that makes sense.
Yeah,
I see that.
it's painful. Oh,
So
something that
you pay $5,000 and you have to pay for your own ticket. So it's like more than $5,000 then, right?
yeah, interesting how that works.
Interesting.
I'm looking at the chat. It says you can check the Kiwi Farms thread. It was a family restaurant. Oh, well, that makes more sense then. Yeah, it was a quote
Dude,
unquote bar.
Why was he saying bar? He literally says like bar and club, and he
He-
explicitly says that.
He
so he's just lying.
embellishes things. He embellishes things. Like he said he went to. I remember like I was looking through .org, and he said, "Oh, I got accepted into an Ivy League," and it turns out he went to Sacred Heart University in Connecticut. Which I mean, that's not a bad school, but it's not an Ivy League. Like
Yeah.
he was like, "Oh, I got accepted into an Ivy League, bro," and I was like, "Oh wow, that's really impressive." So I don't
Every
know.
single person on org is like a 7 foot tall, like massive dong, like a 135 IQ, like mogger.
Yeah,
and
everyone
then you're
just
like, why are you on the org then? What the heck?
Yeah, everyone just happens to be like a 200 IQ, 6'5" Chad who just happens to not get anything, guys. Just happens to not get anything.
Hypergamy is that bad, guys. Trust me.
Literally, it's just I don't even know.
And just got everything set. I didn't even have a passport. I had to literally expedite a passport to get onto the trip.
What? You didn't have a passport? What the heck? How's
That
this
is
guy in this
crazy.
country?
Is
Hey,
born
yo,
here?
Trump, what the heck? Hey, yo, ICE, are you on the call?
Oh my god,
FBI, get this guy, man.
dude! Have you seen like those ICE videos? Have you seen like the Department of Homeland Security's like Twitter? It is the funniest thing ever. Like it is
Dude,
genuinely
it's
so
like
funny.
the most embellished crap. Like ICE literally does like nothing. If you look at the immigration numbers, it's a joke. It's like way less than even like Obama. But then like because they're doing so less that they need to like embellish the hell out of it. They're like, oh brother, look at this. I'm deporting this like random family, and it shows them like kicking and screaming. It's like probably some hired actors, honestly.
It's like performative deportation. Like they get like
Oh, big time.
they're apparently wrapping people in these things called burritos and just like torturing them. It's just like it's all just performative like
It's
deportation
fake.
at this
It's like
point.
they're deporting fake people. I don't even think these are like real people. They're probably just like hired actors.
It's just WWE at this point. I swear to God.
Exactly. No, seriously.
Yeah.
Wanted to change my life
Yeah, Trump was
because
supposed to be our savior, or that's what the freaking low IQ idiots thought.
Bob.
Gestures like,
Bob with the
Fuentes.
MAGA hat. Yeah.
yeah.
I was
Exactly.
I was hating myself every single day, but I still wasn't changing, and I knew I needed actual structure and a kick in the ass to
Yeah. The minus $10,000 in your bank account wasn't enough of a kick in the ass.
Just take it to a strip club, dude. Like, what is this humiliation ritual? Like, what's
Honest
wrong
to
with you,
God,
bud?
dude. Like my Kuwaiti roommate, he borrowed like $40 off of me. He's like, dude, I need $40. I'm like, all right, whatever. I got a decent paycheck. And he
Yeah.
came back one day. I swear to God, I thought he hired like a professional or something. Because he came back, he's like, oh, do I look kind of off? I'm like, listen, dude, I don't know what you did. Just pay me back the money. And honestly, if
He
you did
knew it,
actually,
man.
yeah, at least he like did something better with that money than this dude. And at least he got something out of it. If he actually did do that.
Wait, did he go get a $40 plastic surgery or something? What the heck?
No, I said he went out to get like an escort. Like that's what I'm guessing he did. He
Oh,
must have
wait,
got like a
for
really
40
shitty.
bucks?
He must have got like a really
Jesus,
shitty one,
man.
or maybe he just went out and drank or something. It was just weird.
What the hell, dude? What can you even get in this economy for $40? I don't even think you can get a single lap dance for that much money. You probably could in like some backwater town, but
I mean, I live in a really rural place, so I don't
yeah,
know.
okay, all right. Then I see what he did. Okay, makes sense.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just stretching it.
actually make it worth my while.
Yeah. Then here's the email that he sent me because he like purged everything. So his actual name is Justin Aguiar, according to this email he sent me
Okay.
6 years
he
ago.
must be like Sri Lankan or something.
Yeah, it's just like
Right.
he deleted everything, so I had to like go through my emails back when I was on his like email list. When I was desperate.
Dude, this guy's got like the pheno of death, man. That's crazy.
I know. I try to click on the video and it's like, oh, this video is private. He went and nuked everything apparently.
God damn. That sucks. It's fine. I mean, like we have enough content like in general, but seeing his like allegations showing up, I was like 7:30 at 8 o'clock. Whatever the quote that Rehab says.
Now let's
You know,
read
the
this. Let's
right
read this a
call.
bit because I think it's really foreshadowing about what's gonna happen. Justin Mark to me. I used to be a giant effing creep. I thought that by being aggressive and very forward with women, they will like me. I was very wrong, and before I knew it, I had women reporting me to security and claiming harassment. Oh, that aged really well. Thankfully, this was years ago. Yeah, it was years ago, wasn't it? And I could get away
He's
with
still in
it.
prison.
Yeah, because I was a teenager. 5 years and hundreds of women later, I realized all of that could have been avoided after understanding this one thing. Yeah, don't approach women. That's the one thing. I literally doubled my results with women. All of a sudden, I had tons of women who wanted to be around me all the time. That one thing is comfort. Yeah, that comfort really helped you out, as we're going to see soon. By learning this, women were more relaxed around me. This wasn't always the case. I used to be too aggressive and women felt uncomfortable. And at the end of the night, I would always go home sad and alone. Yeah, you're going to be sad and alone in that prison cell, bro.
Dude,
Check
make
out
sure
this.
Jamal and Tyrone will make sure you're not sad. I
Sad
mean, you'll
or
be sad,
alone.
but you won't be alone. You won't be alone. Don't worry about it.
Check out this video for my online course, Natural Transformations, where I talk about comfort and how important it is when meeting women. If this video resonates with you, shoot me an email back and let me know if you want a discounted copy of Natural Transformations. I will only be offering it if you have read this email and watched the video below. I can't watch the video below. You know why? Because you took it down. You took it down. So how am I supposed to watch
Dude, what
the
the heck?
video?
I wanted to sign up for the course.
I know.
This guy's stupid.
I wanted to be like the other two guys to get swindled out of
Yeah,
money.
like we could have combined the GG Boys method plus this method, and it would have been like crazy. We would have been like
Dude.
mogging Clap, we would have mogged Sneeko, all these like chads. Like
Yeah. Do this one trick, guys. But anyways, that didn't age very well, as you can see here. Toronto content creator, dating coach, arrested for SA. Toronto police. Justin Aguilar is known on social media as Justin Mark, I wonder why. A party promoter and online dating coach. A Toronto content creator, party promoter, and dating coach has been arrested and charged with snuggle struggle, said police. Investigators received reports earlier this month of an alleged snuggle struggle that occurred in August 2024, said Toronto police in a news release Monday. They said that the victim met the accused in the entertainment district of Toronto. Is there entertainment in Toronto? I feel like everybody there just like... When I went there, there's nothing... Yeah, I was going to say, like, there's nothing entertaining to do there.
Dude, it's all just like Indians there now. Like Toronto, like I'm pretty sure all the white people don't even go to city center nowadays. It's all Punjabis.
Yeah, it's all like, the UK. It's just mostly just India too at this point.
Yeah, I mean, like once you have enough India in a western city, all the white people are just not gonna go there. Like it's pretty obvious.
Exactly. Yeah. It's just I don't know why it's entertainment, but it's a strong word.
This guy is so subhuman that he got accused of SA by probably an Indian prost, if I had to guess.
Yeah. He was invited back to his apartment where the alleged assault took place. Police say 28-year-old Justin Aguilar of Toronto has been charged with one count of snuggle struggle. A snuggle struggle is any form of unwanted sexual contact. It includes, but is not limited to, kissing, grabbing, oral struggle, and okay, I'll have a euphemism for that. Said
looking
Toronto
at somebody
police.
wrong. Well,
There you go. Yeah, making eye contact as Justin Mark with his looks level. That's basically enough.
Yep. Just be ethnic, and you're pretty much already on the watch list.
Well, I mean, nothing about this surprised me. What does surprise me is this guy is 28 years old. Like, I could have sworn he's like in his mid 30s. That is a rough 28, dude. He looks 15 and
like
35.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say he's
time.
like his voice is like very juvenile, and like the fact that he's super short makes me think like he's a teenager. But then he has like that uncle phenotype, and you're like, huh? Like my brain is just going two different directions.
Like, I think we all know like this one like Indian uncle. Like, we all have one if you're South Asian. Like that one dude who just like never seemed to like properly launch, and he's just kind of like, oh, I'm working on projects and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like, I had a family friend like this. He went to the same school as me for like, I think it was some sort of like bio degree, and then he like got his master's in social work. And I'm like, oh, what do you do with that? And he's like, oh, I just make beats now. And I'm like, okay. Yeah.
The amount of those guys is like rising, especially among like second generation like Indian people, because these guys like they aren't fully BP'd, but they like sort of have a flavor of it in their head after like trying to gesture with women and stuff, and so they're probably thinking like they're trying to take the gesture thing like all the way. It's like, okay, if I just give up my career, if I don't be a nerd and I try to be a rapper or freaking DJ or something, then I'll just be good, right? I'll get, and if they throw away their lives, and the only thing that probably could have worked for them is just their career and being a nerd and being freaking cheat, and they throw that away, and now what do you have? You're homeless on top of being subhuman.
That's what I'm saying. Like, my parents are honestly right. Like I should have listened to them instead of trying to be like this. I remember in high school I wanted to be an athlete. I couldn't even break a 5 minute mile. Like our parents are honestly right. Like the best thing you can do is just put your nose down in a book. I really regret trying so hard when I was younger because I got like basically nothing out of it. Like it wasn't worth my
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, I
So-
mean, no, I think it's fine. I think everyone should go through some kind of bad experience as a Jeet because like you don't come out of the womb being BP'd, right? You need to have like some bad experiences. I would say not this crazy. You should be BP'd at some point in life, or else you end up like Avanesh, or you end up like this clown.
Justin Mark,
You don't
Justin
wanna-
Aguilar.
you don't wanna go that route. You're gonna be sporting pink bikinis on TikTok then. But I don't know. Like I think some level of trying to gesture in high school is okay. But
Yeah,
if you go
yeah.
all the way to like end of college and you're still gesturing, then you're the kind of Jeet that's just like you're finished in life.
Like junior year, I realized, this isn't working out for me. Like it's normal to get rejected like once, twice, 3 times, not like upwards of 20 like warm approaches, and you're still getting nothing. Like that's when I realized, I just had to put my head down and just focus on my career. That's all I really have.
The track shoes just had to go flying.
Exactly. Yeah. All right.
And I never I feel like I never tried to like athlete max. I would just kind of crap at both school and athlete stuff. And I it wasn't until I got BP like that I actually got better at school. Like it was so weird. But like I feel like I was trying to do too many things and trying to be like, ooh, quote unquote well rounded and stuff, and then you get BP'd and then you're like, okay, no free agent maxing, and then you just kind of focus on the one thing that you can control, and that's just so much like it's mentally very freeing because even in the thing that I can control, I'm not like one of these idiots who's like obsessed with being, oh, I just want to be the smartest person at the best thing, and I gotta know everything about everything. Like, okay, fine, you just learn shit going through life, but like it's just nice to like know what you can control, which is very little, and then you do that, and then you just go through life. I mean, that's it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You don't blame yourself with anything, which is kind of the best part about the BP. Is like set your expectations low, and then take them even lower, and then just coast through life and wait to die.
It's like what Rehab said, like whatever you think you did, it's not your fault. And I really do think about that because I mean, I'm not saying every single thing I've ever done is not my fault, and I definitely made mistakes when interacting with people, but I look back on it and it's like there are times when it wasn't.
I would go as far as to say even the mistakes you think that you made interacting with people, like in the long run, it really wouldn't have changed. Like
That's true,
in the short term, sure. Like if you said like haha molecule N-word, like yeah, sure, they're not gonna like you. But like in the long run, they're just gonna forget it. Or if you said the best thing, the best line, they were like, holy crap, Dre is so funny. They would have forgotten in like 2 days anyway. So it's like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, in the long term, yeah.
Long term, like nobody cares, right? You can make a fool out of you. So you gesture today, you destroy your life gesturing. In 2 days, they're the people who actually we care about, like they're just gonna forget. And the only people who are gonna remember that are these other brown talk losers who have nothing else to do because even they're being DNR'd by the by the true people who anyone cares about. So yeah.
Literally, yeah. Like I think back to like all the South Asian like jesters because I think like all of us either put our heads down or we just try to like gesture. I kind of like try to do both. I like thinking back, like there's like a hierarchy, right? Like it's always your own that does this to you. Like I remember there's like this one alpha like Jeet, I guess, who like kind of took the piss on the other Jeets, and we knew not to fight back. So I was trying to think like this guy's never like once made me laugh in my life. Like I would laugh at him. Like I would laugh at like things that happened to him, but like anything he said like just wasn't funny, and he'd always like try to take the piss on like me and the other like South Asians. And I'm just thinking, why are you doing all this? Like you're getting like the bottom of the barrel like girls too, like other Jitas and stuff, and it's like, what are you doing this for? It's just not worth your time. And I see these guys in college too.
It's just like people like constantly looking to punch down, right? Like at the end of the day, they can't even realize their own like subhumanity, and so they're like, oh brother, I'm just gonna punch down at whoever is lower than me, which is like a very small percentage of the population.
Literally, yeah. And I guarantee you, like none of those people that laughed out of pity even remember the guy. Like I think he just like keeps his head down now. He kind of fell off. He really did just peak in high school.
Big time. I know so many Jeets like that. Like in my high school, there weren't even that many white people or black people. It was just Asians, and like the Asians were like the popular ones, quote unquote. And literally, you had Jeets like trying to gesture for like Asians. Like that is crazy to me. Like I once, not once in my life, like did I even do that. I had an inkling in the back of my mind. I was like, these flatzilla freaking ugly people. I'm not gesturing for them, right? I had that thing in the back of my mind, but there were actually Jeets who did it, and it's kind of wild to me.
just boggles my mind
like-
why you do all
Like
that.
gesturing, you're gesturing for a person whose nose doesn't exist. You're gesturing for a person whose maxilla doesn't exist, and that's just mind-boggling to me.
It's like, yeah, like why would they care? You know, like why would they care? They just be like, oh, huh, and they just move on. Like it doesn't matter. Let me read the comments a bit. Let's see, Drayton, how many girls have you been with? I'll
Zero.
say,
Just say zero.
yeah,
Just-
yeah,
just-
-3,
at this
-3.
point, Yeah, people use whatever.
Yeah, they'll
against
be like,
you,
oh,
so-
he's a fake cell. Like
Oh,
it-
fake
the
cell,
narrative
yeah.
changes. The narrative changes regarding like whatever. It's just it's so pointless. Like you try to say something like, oh, well, you know, you breathe next to a girl, so
Technically,
your
yeah,
argument is
technically.
wrong. It's like shut up. But I'll just leave that up in the air. This guy says, was that Brown Jester Max or else the valedictorian you're talking about? No. So he was underneath this other guy I was talking about. So like there's like a hierarchy. The valedictorian was like second because he couldn't pull anything. He looks like a beaver, dude. He looked like a worse version of me, but like lanky. Like all his length went to his legs. So he looked like Will from Foster's Imaginary
Yeah,
Home
these
for
have, like,
Friends
the
or whatever.
Pretty bad, like even if they're tall, they have like pretty bad like proportions and stuff. Because like
The dude
all the,
looks like a
length-
beaver.
in the legs, right? It's all in the legs, and they have these
Yeah.
like gangly, like hairy limbs, and they have like no muscle. And even if they do get like a little bit of mass, it's just fat that goes straight to the belly. So it just looks like a meatball with like these twigs coming out, and the arms are also like twigs, and they're walking around like some cell, like Slender Man. It's just like, dude, like people say, oh, at least I'm tall, I'm Indian. Like, dude, nobody cares. Like, you still look like a freaking you look like an animal, right? So I don't know this argument. Oh, brother, just be tall as Indian. Yeah, okay, sure.
It's not gonna work. That's the problem. And this
It's not
dude,
gonna
this dude's
work.
face was awful. Like he legit looked like a beaver. I remember I told him that, and then he started using that as a gesturing line. So he'd like go up to people and be like, "Oh, I look like a beaver. I have beaver teeth." I'm like, "You idiot! Why would you do that?" But yeah, he would like try to punch down. Like the Val would also try to punch down on me, and I'm like, you would never say that to like the white chads, but you can say it to me because you'd get away with it. That's the thing.
You wouldn't even say it to like the like Nick Fuentes like type
No, he
followers.
wouldn't. He wouldn't. Yeah, exactly.
He
He
wouldn't
would
say
not.
anything like that.
That's the craziest part. But yeah. Let's see, what's next? I think there's two parts to this. Yeah. They confirmed that Aguiar is also known on social media as Justin Mark, a Toronto influencer and self-titled VIP party host, known for his dating advice. I wouldn't call it advice, dude. It's like what not to do, really. Like, I look at everything he does, and I just do the opposite. Dating advice, my ass. Content. It appeared content had been taken down from Aguiar's YouTube page. Yeah, I can confirm that. I went looking around. Like, that's why Rehab, I told Rehab about this, and he's like, yeah, I want to do a video about it, but Justin took down all his content. I'm like, this would be a perfect socializer, too, to follow up with your video from last year, but I don't know, I guess I'll just cover it. Which
Yeah.
boasts over 140,000, like, desperate people. Oh my god. 140k
Holy.
subscribers. Wow, that is insane, dude. That's
140k times 5k. Like, how much money is that? Jesus.
yeah, that's
No
crazy.
way.
This guy's making
Damn,
bank.
He's balling, dude. Holy.
But subs don't actually like count for views. Views are what actually matter, you know.
Okay. No, I'm
So-
saying, is it 140k people bought his course, or is it 140k people just watched his videos?
Oh, YouTube subscribers.
Oh, no, I don't care about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say 140,000 like sales would be
That's
insane.
okay. That would
Yeah.
no. I mean, he's just like a like he's 100 millionaire at that point.
Yeah. He'd be able to bail out. And then, but the Internet Archives from 2023 revealed videos with hundreds of thousands and millions of views, with some titled "How to Pick Up and Date Women in Toronto," "How to Bring Girls Home Every Day," "Infield Poll," and "How to Pick Up Girls with Foreign Accents." Videos seen on Aguiar's Snapchat page and on a website for what appears to be Aguiar's coaching program, Day Game Mastery, shows him posing with women at various nightlife events. He can be seen on Snapchat inviting girls to various parties and club events at venues in downtown Toronto. Yeah, I've seen these jesters at my local bar too. Like these guys, they'll come out and be like, "Hey, I'm having a party," and they like give me like an invite slip. I'm like, "Why are you asking me, dude?" Like, you, I would
You have
be
to
a net
invite me, the
negative.
party's already dead. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
if you
party's already
invite,
gone.
yeah, like that is insane. But yeah, these guys just like cold approach like guys to like get them to come to the parties because they could probably just like sell some course or something. I don't know. It's just cope. His website promotes lessons from certified pimps who can teach men how to improve social skills and get thousands of women to show interest on dating apps. Yeah, right. 4 levels of access in the program range from $797 to $2,597. Oh my god. That is crazy. Includes access to
Maybe
coaching
that's 15
calls. Why would you pay to talk? You can pay me to talk to this guy, so why are you paying him to talk to him? That's crazy.
And at the end of the day, I mean, India is such an untapped market in terms of like if a white dude like makes even the most like random video about India, and it's even positive or negative, you're pretty much automatically rich, right? So
Literally. Oh my god.
like
Yeah,
if I
but-
was white, like I would make videos nonstop about India. I would like be like, oh wow, brother, look at Hrithik Roshan, he looks so good in this, and then I would be like, oh, I'm so excited for Tingadika Boom Madika, like number 3 movie or something, and then I would like watch the videos, and then like I would react to the movie, and then I would be like, oh, I love India, and then I'd be rich, right? I would be freaking balling.
Bahubali reviewed number 2. This movie really,
Oh.
this movie really bahud my ballies. I really like the part where he went, it's bahuballing time, and bahuballing all over
and you
the
bounced
screen.
my balls.
Yeah, like I
Bahubali
just like
time
this.
again.
I think Rehab did a video about this, like, well, those women go to India just to like, show off, and they get like thousands and thousands of followers
It's like
from like,
Slavs, like giga ugly Slavs.
yeah, it's just they do say Russia is the India of Europe, and I'm starting to see why with every passing day. Which includes access
Like
to
all the like if you look at like all of the white chicks like in the background dancers and stuff in the Bollywood movies, they're always like Russians, and you look at their face and you're like, ugh, what the heck? And then like these rich like Bollywood like producers and stuff, if they ever marry like a white chick, it's never like some ascended like Aryan. It's always some like ugly like Slav chick.
yeah, that's true. It's tough scenes. Aguiar is also mentioned as the author of an online book titled Nut, Efficient Dating for Men. You cannot make this up, dude. I think I actually have a copy of Nut. I think I saw it in my emails, but I don't want to read that.
Is the thing's called Nut?
Yeah, it's literally called Nut.
Oh,
All
interesting.
right. That's step 1. Pull down your pants. Step 2. It's like, okay, whatever.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah,
Hey, yo, I don't want to see your little G shrimp, boss.
yeah. It's just, this is a painful read. In the book, Aguiar says
I
its
know.
advice. I like how they said in the book, which means the author had to like look inside the book and analyze it
Yeah.
for this article. The poor lady.
He put gloves on for that for sure.
Yeah. In the book, Aguiar says its advice, despite using a computer to read it, yeah. Aguiar says its advice will transform the lives of young men so that they can continuously have consensual snuggle with multiple women each week and date the type of women you want.
He didn't follow his own advice, I guess.
Yeah. Aguiar, I like how the next line just says Aguiar is
take your
scheduled. Aguiar is scheduled to
take your own course, boss.
I know. I like how the next line just says Aguiar was scheduled to appear in court Wednesday morning. Like she didn't even have like a comment about that. She just cut right to the chase. It's just Aguiar was scheduled to appear in court Wednesday morning.
It's like, I'm enough gassing this gesture. All right, we're getting to the meat of it.
No, it's so funny because I looked at who the author was, and it was some like Tamil girl, Arthi Thayaparan. That is so funny. It really do be your own.
Let me see if I can say this name. It's Arthi Thayaparan. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
that's how you pronounce
you
it.
expect white people to like take this shit seriously? That looks like somebody just like had a stroke on their keyboard. What the f is
Yeah,
that?
I always do. When people see my name, I just tell them my mom smashed her keyboard into her head when the doctors asked her how to name me, because it's like, I don't know, they don't fly here.
Yeah.
But then if you name yourself like Justin Mark or something, like people aren't going to buy that either. So it's like, well, what are you supposed to do?
It's just a lose-lose. Like
Yeah.
I just tell them my regular name, and then they're like, am I saying it right? I'm like, yeah, sure, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. They're always like, did I butcher your name? And I'm like, no, you said it perfectly the first time. They're like, really? I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
It's like, why drag the conversation? Pointless.
It's like, I don't care about you. You're not gonna remember me in 2 days. Like, why does it matter?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Yeah, I think this is time for intermission, so I'll play this funny clip.
Hello?
I don't even care about
Half
the.
Asian is she?
I don't even care about the JBW. Just look at the dude's eating a stick of butter with a fork
Oh,
and
yeah,
a
I didn't
spoon.
even notice that. I didn't notice that. My mind was full race bill. I was like, I didn't even notice the fact that this guy's carnivore maxing.
I would.
He's Paul Saladino maxing.
Dude watched 2 Gotus videos. He's like, oh
He's going
my
to-
god,
yeah.
Gotus, yes. Look, I'm eating the raw butter, man. Oh my
Raw
God.
butter's gonna grow my hairline back, so I can go get young Filipino women.
Yeah, exactly. Just made me like lol so hard. Some people are
It's always like
asking.
these kind
Yeah,
Oh, no, go ahead.
some people are asking me my Spotify to rap. I don't use Spotify, I use Apple Music, but as you can see, I'm very niche with the music I listen to. Yeah, very
This is like every G like playlist right here.
Yeah, like I was talking to somebody else about this, and they're like, why do Indians like The Weeknd so much?" And I'm like, I was talking to my other friend about this. And it's because The Weeknd. No, listen, The Weeknd looks like somebody face-tapped an Indian guy onto a black guy's body. Like, does he not look like that? Does he not look like that?
He's just Somali, dude.
That's he's Ethiopian, but yeah. Wait, no, is
Yeah.
he?
Oh,
Yeah,
is
he
he?
is.
No way.
I think he's Ethiopian. Yeah.
Oh, predicting 8 o'clock at 7:30, man. No way.
No,
Hey, he
but
does. He does look super. He looks super Indian. Yeah.
yeah, like yeah, like a bunch of my friends went as like The Weeknd, like in his after hours costume or suit or whatever.
Mhm.
And I'm like, oh, that's real original. Like there was like 3 or 4 of them that did that, and they all thought, oh, I'm so special for doing this. It's like, nah.
I also like I knew so many guys in high school that liked The Weeknd. I listened to his song. I was like, I'm okay, I guess. I mean, like this is fine. I never really got into rap, to be honest. I don't know. I never really appreciated it, but maybe it's good. Who knows?
Well, it's R&B, but yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That
It's
tells you about my lack of music taste. I just listen to like stuff without lyrics, to be honest, because I'm trying to like lock in.
I just listen to like Current Craft 4,400, like
Pretty
the.
much. I listen to a playlist for European excellence.
Oh yeah, dude, I had to edit that video so much, the European Excellence, because I'm gonna get copyright struck, and he puts like these weird hardstyle edits in between like his video. Like he tries to do what I'm
claims
doing.
not to. He claims not to like ethnics, but like all his background music is all like ethnic music. So it's like, huh? Or like,
Yeah.
which one do you like it? And like if he uses like white music, it's just like with that cringe like compilation. So even he knows it's crap.
Literally, it's like you're gonna see him with like a Bollywood like OST in one of his videos these days, because that's all that can pass through like the YouTube copyright filter. And it's
Yeah,
like, what are you doing at this point, dude?
That guy probably like genuinely probably has like an Asian like girlfriend or something, if he even does.
Yeah,
That guy's such a joker. Like he made a whole video like, oh, it's so hard for high tier normies to get girlfriends, but like low tier normies, they get it because they're okay with being walked all over. I'm like, yeah, that's how Akash type relationship ends up. Like, bro, it's just like saying water stuff.
hold up. My mom's calling me. Give me a second. I gotta get off stream. Just give me a second.
Yeah. Gesturing. Gesture is a funny word. I like the word gesture. Guess that's what we're doing right now. We're doing in like we're just doing it for a bunch of absolute winners in life. But gesture's funny.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was like, oh, she's gonna get me in trouble for streaming, but no, it's fine.
You're good.
It's the one downside of coming back for the semester.
Oh, you're back home now.
Yeah, because I finished all my classes. I did TA for this class, and I had to stay like till the end, so I didn't get back till like this afternoon. But I was like, I'm gonna do this stream regardless, so
Yeah, might as well. And
Exactly.
this I mean, doing this every 2 weeks just keeps me sane, so it's actually nice.
yeah. Right. Let's keep going.
What's the next video?
Let me see. I think I did like more and more. Let's see. Oh, they added this is actually very important. They finally added Lego Ninjago into Fortnite. And look at Cole. Look at Cole. Wait, have you seen Ninjago?
Oh no, I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's pointless.
I'm
But
just like media illiterate. I don't know what the hell I do all day, to be honest.
dude, Lego Ninjago is so peak. But like, okay, so they all make sense. Like you got like Kai on the left, who is everyone expected him to be East Asian, and then Zane is a
He's
robot.
insane, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. But I'm saying like Cole, like the guy in the third one. I always expected him to be
Oh,
East Asian too, but he's actually South Asian for some reason. They made him South Asian.
His name Cole. Joe Linder.
Yeah, it's like Cal from earlier. It's like
Yeah.
Colinder, bro. It's like one of my friends sent me this, and he's like, "Oh, they made Cole look like you if you were a Chad." I'm like, "Okay, thanks, dude."
Somebody said in the comments says Cole is now skin as dark as Cole. Ah, very
Yeah,
nice.
that's funny.
Yeah,
That's
I
funny.
agree.
Yeah,
It's a skin color thing. So yeah.
yeah.
No, I mean, like I like how he's wearing the Shiv Sena colors as well. That's kind of funny. Like the freaking like the Indian thing where it's like the trumpet, like the like the political sort of thing. Like that's probably what
yeah.
it's like the Hindu nationalist thing. It's just funny.
Was a Hindu nationalist
Imagine being-
confirmed?
Imagine being a Hindu nationalist.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
I like
just like, what are you
the
fighting
punchline,
for at
that's
that point? It's just like, I don't know. It just
It's like, no, you
sense.
bloody bastard. You go up the hill and then you go down. You cannot
Beta.
drive.
Sorry.
It's like you see I'm walking here, you go up the hill and then you go down and then you take right. It's like
Isn't
bloody bitchod. You bastard bloody. You
Who are you calling asshole? Like, have you seen like those videos on TikTok where like these white dudes in Toronto like rage bait like random Indian unks? It's like the funniest thing. They're like, who are you calling asshole?
I haven't.
Dude, that I actually might watch one of those on stream because running out of content. That shit is so funny. That shit is so funny, dude. But yeah, I don't know if anyone else in the audience watches Ninjago, but I expected Jay to be a ginger like DBDR, but he's just like some tan dude. So I don't know what the deal is with that.
He's Mexican.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna buy all four. I don't give a fuck. But let's move on to the.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, let's move on to the real show.
The real call.
Yeah, well, you wanna guess what outrageous thing he says this time?
Something looks max or something on anti-sentiment, blah blah blah.
Well, you got one of those right. You got one of those right.
All right, nice.
Favorite looks
Something,
maxer would
Indian
be
guy dating.
better doctor than med students use ChatGPT to pass exams just so they can make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, and I truly believe that.
Oh my god. Did you hear what he's like, yeah, looks maxers actually can be better doctors than students that use ChatGPT. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro?
Like, thanks, I guess. Like, is that supposed to be an insult or what?
No, it's just dumb. Like he just says things that like make no sense. It's just
He's
like
just like blabbing at this place, just like yapping for no reason. Like, what does this thing even like? That's it. That's the video.
it has to be like engagement bait. There's no way he actually believes what he's saying. Like it just. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea. Like, people talking about, like, oh, my radix is recessed, my maxilla. Dude, that's, like, one tiny thing out of, like, all the things. They don't know. If you were to ask them, like, you know, what muscle is in front of the maxilla, they don't know, right? Like, that's something probably a med student should know, I would hope.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like...
Yeah, when they're operating on my... you know, the LooksMax, they're doing operations in the LooksMax, or in the Adobe. Actually, they don't even use Adobe anymore. They just tell Gemini to, you know, oh, give me, like, Chad maxilla. And then Gemini just like poops some crap out and just like, okay, there you go.
Back in my day, at least we used like, you know, Photoshop to make morphs. Now these guys are just using Gemini and stuff. Like, how lazy can you be to not even use like actual editing software?
You go to Sunil Richardson, be like, you know, I want Aryan surgery. I want to be, you know, Sunil Richardson. Can you give me blonde hair and blue eyes? And then it shows like some Gemini like Agartha edit of your face, and then it's like, fine. I mean, where's my 20K?
Somebody said that Agartha is like the new is like Gen Alpha's version of MLG. That is so true, dude. I did not think about that.
Definitely.
It's so funny.
It's funnier too. I mean, MLG was just like stupid. It was annoying.
I thought MLG was pretty funny, but like, yeah,
I think it was funny when we were kids. But I like that the fact that Agartha has like a sort of like a right wing like
vibe to it, implication.
Exactly.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Even if they're not like serious about it, I like the fact that is being like destigmatized to talk about, which is good.
Yeah. And here's this girl that's saying the same thing. The extreme looks maxer clavicular. That's a very interesting way of putting it. Could have been a doctor with how studious and passionate he is, but instead he chose to give a new generation of young boys and girls insecurities that they weren't aware existed. Okay.
What girl is listening to clavicular? Why do you know who clav is as a woman?
That's what I'm saying. Like I see like some of these performative women like try to fit in with the lingo. So like they'll try to like use words incorrectly and just like kind of sprinkle them into like what they're saying. So it'd be like, oh,
I mean, they're like usually they're low tier Beckies who want attention from a new sort of subsection of guys, because usually nowadays, I mean nowadays there's women in it, but like back in the day, maybe like a year ago, there was no women in it before clav became a thing, right? So they're like, ooh, untapped simps, and then they're like, oh yeah, I gotta talk about clav and whatever, like BP. Oh, I know what a maxilla is. I know what a you know, leg lengthening is. Stupid.
Yeah, it's just they'll just sprinkle shit in. I'm like, oh well, you know, the mandibular, maxilla, mog, mu, something, girly pop, and it's like, please stop appropriating our language. Somebody in the comments said she doesn't care about sub 5 young, but yeah, she doesn't. That's the thing.
I mean, that's like ChatGPT threw that in when it generated this little prompt for her. She obviously didn't read anything. She's just like, all right, picture my face. I mean, that's the only thing I care about. So
yeah, there's a reason why she. Well, why did you angle your face like that if looks maxing doesn't matter, huh?
Not
What'd
showing
you?
her nose, not showing her, most of the orbitals. You're
Interesting.
just seeing like you put makeup on,
Yeah.
you're
Why do you have
standing in the
makeup
right
on? Why do you have a
window for the
filter on?
sunlight. Yeah,
Yeah, it's interesting. It's
it doesn't matter.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. Personality is
Suspect.
everything.
Exactly. And then I got one video of Clav. This is the one I was talking
Hey.
about where he like dumps the beer.
I got the biggest clip of the night. Clavicular apartment. $2.2 million. I already signed my Kodak Black.
You hear the beer
I
opening.
want everyone in Miami. I'm merging. The biggest clip. Clap. You don't
Oh man, that's a brutal mod.
I did take.
I thought that guy was the same. I thought that guy was the same height as him. What the heck?
No, that is
That was-
brutal, dude. I had to take. Yeah, I had to take out the part with the beer, but I'll just like show it here frozen because I
Yeah.
thought it was hilarious.
If the crackhead was like Jason Momoa, I wonder if he would have done.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. When you look like this, you don't have a choice but to like get tats and like look like a little pump and just gesture. Like you don't really have a choice.
I mean, you could just not do that. That's a choice. But
Yeah. But if you want to be relevant, this is what you have to do. You just be like
exactly.
a literal
if you want people
parasite.
to care about you, yeah, you need to be, for sure.
Which is why
You
I'm
just had
like,
to go flying.
literally, yeah. It's like that's why I just like keep my head down because I'd rather keep my head down than do whatever the hell this is and get beer dumped on me by clavicular.
I mean, that's. I think life as like a sub 8 is sort of a economy of dignity, right? Like you're sort of like you basically have to gesture if you want attention. There is no like being. I mean, even Clav gestures, right? But like he does it maybe to a lesser degree. But at the end of the day, like you want to be even like you want people to even remember you past like 10 minutes after talking to you. You have to gesture, and like how hard you gesture probably determines on like your looks level. But how hard you gesture is like this. So like obviously this guy is a total subhuman, so he has to get all these tats and get beer dunked on him. And even then, I didn't even know he existed until you showed me this video. So
This is so
Yeah.
funny, dude. Oh my god.
and like people in these forums, like usually they probably like are on average, I would guess, probably normies to high tier normies. They just usually there are people who just don't have the mental bandwidth to like do that extreme gesturing that is required of sub 8 people in normal day life, right? So that's why like for us, like the extent of my gesturing is just like for this stream because it's with other people who appreciate that. But I would never do this for normies. Like this is crazy. And never do this for like Clav as well. Clav is like a freaking multi-millionaire. Like
Yeah, like
screw
what'd you
him. He's not
expect?
getting-
What'd you
yeah.
expect to happen, dude? Like he probably wanted to get clip farmed, but it's like, was it really worth
Oh,
it?
definitely.
It's like people just. I'm probably the only person who's even talking about this. It's like nobody cares about this dude. I don't even know who this guy is. He probably thinks he's famous on like TikTok or something. I don't even know who this guy is. I would look up Little Pump if I saw this guy because I don't actually know what his real name is. It's like, was it worth it? I don't think so.
Like I think that it's like a sentience as well as an IQ like factor that allows people to either go full like retreat mode into the BP spaces like us, or you turn into a full like you go in the other direction. You turn into a full jester like some of the Jeets in this unfortunate specimen in the video, right? So
Unfortunate
I
specimen.
think it genuinely.
Yeah,
I think it genuinely like your level of gesture sort of
it's correlated.
willingness.
Yeah,
Exactly.
With
There
your
has to
looks.
be a positive correlation. Yeah.
literally. Yeah.
With your IQ. Yeah.
But yeah, like coming back to that whole gesturing thing, I'm glad you brought that up. Like, I went to this office party at work for my other job because I work 2 jobs now, and they when I got there, I had to like buy a gift for this exchange, and it was like a Secret Santa thing or whatever. That's not relevant. But I got there like an hour late. They're like, "Oh, Draythan, just have a beer. We just want to get you loosened up and blah blah blah." I'm like, first of all, our job is to tell patients not to drink. And second of all, like I was thinking back to like Rehab's video about, drinking around your coworkers versus your friends. And it's like if I slipped up, like they're just waiting for me to slip up really. 'Cause if I like, got even a bit loose with my mouth or did
Oh.
something stupid, I would have been fucked. Cause this job is like mostly women. There's like maybe 2 guys, including me there.
And there's so much stuff that we're holding in, right? Like imagine you get like a little bit drunk and then somebody like does something that ticks off your race pill thing and you're just like spurging out over, I thought, Austrian painter was right, and I love Agartha and stuff, and non-whites. It's like, dude, why would you want to do that? Why would you want to even take that risk with somebody who you're employed with? Right? Do that
Dude,
on
literally.
this stream. So you
Literally,
spurg
I-
out on-
I went to, yeah, exactly. Yes. Like, that's what I'm saying. I save all my thoughts for the stream now because I remember last year I was at this Halloween party and I was talking about this on my channel, and I got like super geeked and everything. I started talking to my friends about how to BP channel and blah blah blah. They're like, "Oh, you have a BP channel? Thank God they're not BP'd. They might be watching. I don't know."
Yeah,
But-
yeah. I did that with like not like people in my team in my last company, but sort of adjacent teams, and then I'm like, yeah, kind of regret that. Even though I'm not in that company anymore, I was like, because they'll just like, I mean, what's the best case, right? The best case is that they're like, oh, okay, all right, cool, and then they just forget about it, and then the middle case is them just like kind of constantly arguing with you. Oh, I know a guy, who knows a guy, and the worst case is they tell HR.
Yeah,
So-
it can so easily be misconstrued into something that you didn't say.
Exactly.
Or it's like, oh, this is offensive, or blah, blah, blah. It's just, there's no point in trying to tell these people the truth. And why would you? Like, why would they care?
I mean, in the Matrix, they say, right? Like, they don't extract people from the Matrix when they're past the age of like 20. Because
Yeah.
your mindset, right? Your adult brain has formed, your gray matter is in place. I mean, what else is going to happen, right?
Exactly, yeah. Just
Those guys
doesn't
are
work
just
out.
teed up to be beta bucks, like, oofy doofies.
Yeah, exactly. It's just, there's no saving
We
them.
should help them get there.
Yeah. Let's see. You wanna react to the Saphir video? Because this is like a...
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Pretty
Yeah,
long
I
one.
like that video.
Okay, well, I'll skip over this part because just cope.
Oh, we could watch this. Let's watch the whole thing. It's fine.
All right,
We
all
won't talk too much. Yeah, we won't talk too much to the video. It's a good video.
Yeah, I don't think... Is there music
Black
under it?
now, and then let's say I was the white version of myself,
Yeah, there's like super loud music.
right? My dating pool will be a lot larger. I know that my dating pool is smaller than that of an attractive white male. You put us head
Honestly, Austin Dunham cooks, like, with what he says. Like, I actually do agree with him on most of his takes.
I mean, that's better than most of these jokers in the TWC chat and stuff. Ooh, like I'll be like, white is right or whatever, and they'll post like some picture of like NBA guy, like, oh, look, this NBA guy is dating this okay-looking white woman. I'm like, dude, how? Like, that's how I know you're low IQ.
Yeah, I saw a TikTok about this. They're like, you can measure somebody's intelligence by if they don't understand exceptions don't equal the rule. Like, if you say something, then they'll be like, oh, well, I know this one guy and blah, blah, blah. Like, that's just like a sign of a low IQ person.
That's
Low
your
IQ
sign.
person.
Just done. You're done. You're done with that conversation.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they'll just be like, oh, I know this guy. So why even bother? Like, why even bother arguing with these people who don't want to be saved?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
These are people in our community. I mean, that's the crazy thing. I mean, our community is completely diluted by these like low IQ cretins, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's like if you don't actually internalize anything like we're saying, why are you even here? Just like what separates you from like a normie? The fact that you use the word like Mew and Mog, does that make you one of us? I'm not trying to be elitist. Anyone who actually wants to accept the correct statements is welcome to be here.
Yeah.
But like if you're not going to actually accept it, like
Exactly.
you might as well just be out in the open instead of saying, oh, touch grass and blah blah blah. And I know this one guy. Okay, whatever.
I mean, there these guys like they'll like straight up just take pictures of like somebody taking a picture of somebody else and they're like, oh, look, relationship. It's like, okay, but then I can pull up dating app stats. Like that's basically the best thing other than just going into somebody's bedroom and looking at who they're sleeping with, right? And the dating app stats say one thing, and then you're showing me pictures of people who I don't know anything about their relationship. I don't know anything about the romantic setup that they have. If it's beta bucks, if it's cringe mac, if it's oofy doofy, whatever. Right, like it's just ridiculous. Like trying to outdo like statistics with I know a guy who knows a guy. That's how you know you're like a double-digit IQ.
But when you try to pull out those stats, they're just gonna be like, "Oh, well, that doesn't accurately represent the real world." So there's always just something that they say.
Rehab said that, right? Oh, look, this study was from 2014, and you show them 2021. They're like, "Oh, is it double blind?" And it's like, this is crazy because this, like, I would expect those kind of responses from people like on Reddit, but this is coming from people who are in Rehab's like Discord. So it's like, what?
Yeah, there's a reason why I don't interact in there. It's just like I see you sometimes lurking around. I'm like, why are you even trying to like explain this to them? They just don't want to get it. It's not that they can't understand it. They just don't want to get it.
I need to learn. I usually just log on whenever I'm taking a shit, like at work, and it takes me like 10 minutes to take a crap. So I'm like, whatever.
That's valid, yeah.
But,
let's keep
but
watching.
I should find a better. Yeah.
Literally.
ahead on a dating app. On a global scale, he will have a lot more success than I would. If you're a black guy or any other race, you have what's called niche appeal.
Okay, then this is where the coping begins.
Meaning that you only appeal
Yeah, I mean, he has to sell something, so that's why he's saying this. Like, the guy like has almost a perfect face, so obviously,
You can never be a halfway crook. That's what
yeah,
I've said.
exactly.
To certain types of girls or girls who are influenced by media.
Yeah, like tell this to BABP. I want to see if this helps BABP out because I don't think
So
it would.
degenerates, basically.
Yeah,
So like girls who have had like 20, 30 bodies, basically.
yeah, exactly. It's like, why even bother at that point?
Or other cultural things. Maybe they listen to hip hop music growing up.
Oh my god. And here's the
I don't think
corny
I don't
music.
think you're gonna get I don't think you're gonna get dinged for that music. That music is like copyright free, I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah, now it's gonna be like the what's that song called? Satisfaction by Benny something, not Benny Blanco,
Yeah,
Benny
but
something.
I think it's a funk version of that, right?
I think it's just the regular Benny Bernassi Satisfaction song. I think it's slowed, but let me just look through
Yeah,
the
I mean
text.
you can mute it. I don't think the music actually adds anything, to be honest.
Yeah, it says according to the PSL sphere, bad facial ratios don't matter for blacks because their phenome can for some unexplained reason accommodate bad ratios, bad features, and be seen as death sentences on white men. Okay.
I mean, he's cooking. That's 100% right. I mean, you see the same thing like in the TWC channel when I'm, the black guys on there. They're very like sort of ready to go. I say like, "Jeets are subhuman," and they're like fully on board. Like, "Oh, they're so nasty," blah blah blah. And I say, "Blacks are also subhuman." And then the cope. Oh, here we cope, right?
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh no, I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy." I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm
Yeah.
just like, arguing with a low IQ person. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know. It's just no saving some people.
This thing, I had this thing in the back of my head. I was seeing people on org like lazing this dude, and I was like, what?
Yeah, but notice even
So-
then he has like, light eyes. I don't like know skull shapes by race that well. I'm not gonna go in there, but like he has like the light eyes, which is like a Caucasoid feature, right? So obviously there's a correlation between Caucasoid features and attraction. Let's just put it that way.
I mean, definitely, like even his like brow ridge and stuff is very Caucasoid. His nose it's pretty African, but it's not like fully like shotgun speed, I show speed type of nose.
Oh my
And
god.
it's just his lower third that looks kind of
Yeah.
so. Yeah, I mean, it's like if you were to just look at his eyes only and not the rest of his skull, you'd be like, this is probably a Middle Eastern person, I guess.
Yeah. It's just like it comes back to this. How is this going to help BABP? Like it doesn't help the
Exactly,
average.
yeah.
Like half my audience is like black or Indian. Like half the people I talk to on Discord are like black or South Asian.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
how's this supposed to help them? Like this one like Giga Tyrone doesn't really.
No, but like even people who say like this Giga Tyrone quote unquote like later on in the video, like when he's not frauded, he just looks like some random like black dude. I mean, he doesn't look like anything crazy. Like when you're comparing him to like white guys, I don't even have to pull out like Matt Bomer. You just pull out like some random Chad Light like Clav. Like Clav looks like infinitely better than this guy, right?
Really?
Like
You
in
think so?
a normal crack. Oh hell yeah, dude.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Huh? I
Without
mean,
doubt.
if you
I
think
mean, it's
so.
the same thing. Like Clav, like Moggs, like pretty much every single I can't think of a single Bollywood actor who's worse looking than Clav. I can't think of a single black guy who is better looking than Clav, like facially. I mean, maybe like Steph Curry or something. Or even Steph Curry is not like his coloring is good, but like Clav already has good color, so it's like I don't know. Like there's no ethnic person I can think of who would look better than Clav, to be honest.
Well, here's the brutal part. You take. Ooh, excuse me. Just drank a lot of water. But if you take any ethnic person and if you make them white, they would look better white. That's the brutal thing. Like you can cope. That's the thing. Like you can't cope around that. That's the one thing people don't get. Like you took any manga, you take like Hrithik Roshan, is that how you pronounce it? I don't even know.
Yeah,
You take him, you put him through a white filter, he would look better. That's the problem. Like yeah, he's good looking, but he would look better if you like went through a white filter. That's the issue.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's like you can't cope around
you
coloring.
look at like the most brutal thing about like coloring when it comes to like even blacks, like if you were to take like a black person and make them albino, like there are albino blacks obviously, like those guys have like they're dysgenic, like objectively they are dysgenic, but they actually have like one of the highest SMVs, like if they're in a village or something. And even in the West, like albinos have probably one of the higher SMVs out of like black people.
You think
And
so?
then-
You think Tombstone for
Oh, yeah,
Spider-Man? Really? That's interesting.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Yeah.
Oh. I don't know.
Because at the end, of the day, I mean, they have the same bones, but like they have like the more like Aryan coloring, so it just looks more like appealing. And you look at like if you look at it, I mean, the more brutal thing is you look at Ajit with albino Ajit, and they just look like Irish people. And objectively, these people have health problems. They can't go out in the sun for more than 5 minutes. They can't even look, they can't look outside without sunglasses on. Right? This is like pure dysgenics, and it's just like pure like sexual selection because those guys end up looking Irish, and so they're actually one of the bigger slayers.
Yeah, but it's against natural selection, so it's a whole thing of sexual selection not lining up with natural selection, basically. Like what Rehab was saying.
Exactly. And people cope with like the in the natural selection cope. Oh, it's just better that the better genes are passed. Dude, how is it better that like sub 5 women are able to reproduce? It's not better, right? Like the only way to fix the gene pool is to fully implement like either eugenics, or you implement gene editing combined with eugenics or something, and mass sort of castration. It's pretty much the only way, because you can't like actually.
So you're saying that
you can't
you're saying if every other ethnic male got castrated, you'd also willingly accept castration?
I'm pretty much halfway there already. I'm megadosing dutasteride.
Yeah.
So I like my sex drive is like way lower than it used to be. Like I don't even like get like I don't even get turned on anymore unless like I deliberately make myself. And like I'm way more selective about like women nowadays. Like before, I would see like some normie like woman, and if she's even showing like, a little bit of skin, I'm like, ooh, ooga, awooga. And then nowadays, like if I
uphold the stereotype.
yeah. And then nowadays I see that like the radix is recessed, the infraorbitals are recessed.
Oh my
the
God.
jowls are coming in. I'm like, no thanks, and I can't even get it up now. So it's
Shig, maybe you should be a doctor, bro. Low key.
Yeah, I should be
That's
a doctor.
right.
Yeah, I'll operate on you. Yeah, I'll operate on myself in the mirror.
God forbid that ever happens, dude. Oh yeah, I muted this because there's more like cringe hardstyle over this, but he just like clip farmed some other how attractive video. Yeah, from Road to 1%.
I hate all these channels, man.
Yeah, it's like how attractive.
They're such slop.
It's so bad. Yeah. How attractive is Danny DeVito? Danny DeVito has unequal thirds and is bald and a manlet. He gets a 0 out of 10 on our scale. Yeah, really. I didn't know. Thank you for telling me that.
I needed this video. Yeah, thanks. I needed this video to tell me that.
I think people just watch it to like to see what they want to see, basically.
These are surface. If you watch these videos, you're a surface level black pillar. Oh, sorry, BPR. So I don't know. Like if you just watch this crap, like you're sort of you are slop. So,
yeah, exactly. It's like the TikTok kids that watch that stuff, and that's what it's made for. It's not meant for people like us who are here for like actual deep quote unquote conversations. Not that anything we say is intelligent, but video is called "Crying Inkwell versus PSL God."
Dude, people who make edits like that, I am like,
dude, that's so
seriously like trying to implement some kind of like eugenics thing, because like I cannot believe people like this exist. Like that you're like such a slop person. Like if you watch this stuff, if you make this stuff, make edits of Clav, you make edits of Hamza, it's like, dude, what the hell, man?
I know. It's like they make the edits where it's like Mager versus Inky, brutal rejection, and it's like some like weird like hardstyle funk music in the background.
Bad,
oh
dude.
My God.
It's like the worst.
Yeah, it's
like
it's
the
a painful
like
watch.
the PSL Gods video. Like PSL Gods video has like multiple million views at this point.
Listen,
That's
I thought they were cool when they were kind of niche, like back in 2020. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, that's
yeah.
kind of cool. But now it's like everyone's doing it. They put like these weird like Sigma style edits where it's like Sigma PSL God versus Inkwell. It's all a mindset, bro. You need to have a PSL God mindset, and it's like, all right, man. That's an oxymoron.
Yeah.
And you're a moron. So I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, it makes sense there. Yeah, like see, like as Rehab says, see no pry. He thought his way. He mindseted his way to the male modeling contract.
See no pry.
See no pry.
It's
Him
so
calling
funny.
it see no prize. That's funny. Yeah.
Rehab gives 0. Did you? Okay, so I actually did watch part of Rehab's video. I didn't finish it. It's the first time I don't think I've finished. This is the first time I did not finish one of his videos. DNF'd it, but I got to the part. I got to the part of the video. Did you guys have the part in the video where he's talking about Avengers: Infinity War, and he says the Thanos movie? That was so funny.
That was like the one first times he sworn on the video, which was funny to me. It just caught me off guard. Right, whenever
Yeah.
he swears, he like swears in such a like freaking like jihad way. Like he's like freaking super like angry. He puts like all his emotion into that swear.
Yeah, like the old ITV videos, those are so you could tell he was having a good time. Like he would like laugh in some of them and shit.
I'll shove that pink pill down your effing throat. I'll
Yeah.
kill you with that pink pill. It's like, dude, what the heck?
I remember this one ITV video where like he had where he said warning may cause severe levels of cope or something like that. Do not watch if you need to cope. It had like the radiation symbol at the video. That was so funny. Oh my god.
Him like raging in front of the burning car thing was so peak, dude. It was so cozy, right? Like it was such a Christmas video. Like the
And like the
burning
fire
car
crackling,
talking about-
yeah. And he was just
Yeah,
talking.
he's
He's
like talking about how like over it is and how I should rope. Like that was awesome. Like I missed that. I was
Yeah, I
just talking about,
remember-
oh, Akash did this. Can you believe that Akash did this, bro? It's like the 5th video on Akash. Like shut the hell up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna diss him, but I think I did like his old stuff quite a bit.
Oh yeah,
Let me read the
it was
comments.
cozy, man.
Somebody said car crash victim versus PSL cost. Yeah, literally. Oh my god. Rate Peter Griffin, please. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to read. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch this cope muted anymore. This is painful to watch.
Please. There,
Alright.
there you go. Like the picture
Sophia.
of him unfrauded. That's brutal.
Let me see. Oh, I know he still looks fine. I mean, yeah, it's like it's kind of
It looked fine.
asymmetrical.
I don't know, man. Like not asymmetrical. It's just I don't know. He's just kind of
Really?
looking. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I think he looks all right, but I mean, yeah, he would still get outgunned by like a white HT, and that's the issue.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, let's watch the Gotus reaction. Let's react to the Gotus reaction of
Hell yeah,
Saphir.
exception.
Of Saphir reacting to a girl. It's like reactionception or something.
Exception. Yeah.
I've seen this guy featured in some of these Blackpool videos. Maybe it's the same guy who makes these videos. I don't know. I never checked the channel name. But it's really strange because the maximum that I could give this guy is a 5 out of 10. And that's being really generous. Really.
This is like hurting my
agree with
ears. That's brutal. 5 out of 10 is crazy.
I mean, I agree with him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I couldn't give him more than a 4 out of 10. But girls
Oh,
that
well,
come
that
from
far,
where
but
he
yeah,
comes
5 is
from
fair.
could rate him a 7 or maybe
What'd you say?
I think 4 is kind of rough, but yeah, I think 5 is fair.
A 5? I mean, I would say he's a 6. I mean,
I wouldn't say 6. That's probably
Really?
just ethnic bias, to be honest. No,
I mean,
I
I
don't
think-
think he's a 6.
I think his face, like I think his face is good. I mean, he has like a weak chin, I would say. I'm not that's why I don't rate faces. I'm not like an expert. But
Yeah.
I think he's like a weak lower third. His
I think it depends. It depends on who's rating him, because as Godis said, like, and you know, I'm not usually on the same page as him, but he's kind of cooking this video that girls of his ethnicity, right, Egyptian or whatever the hell sand person that he is, they would rate him like pretty high, right, because he is like objectively a good-looking Arabic person. But then if he was to go and ask for ratings in Sweden or wherever the hell he lives,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
then he has to cook his videos, because you know, at the end of the day, you're like as that black dude who made the video about whites is only for, you know, looks maxing only for whites. At the end of the day, like, dude, if a girl doesn't like you, you can get as good looking as you want within your own race, because you're not race transitioning. You get as good looking as you want within your race, and you're just gonna get more girls who already like Indian guys, which obviously is a very small thing.
Exactly.
But you're not gonna suddenly make somebody who is like, no, Indian guys, I don't like them, they smell like crap, you know, curry cell, whatever.
You're not gonna make
And
them
you're not
change
gonna
their
make-
mind. That's the issue.
Exactly. Like
There's
people
a-
think that, oh, I just get good looking enough, I'm just gonna change their mind. It's like, no, dude, that's not how the world works.
There's a really good phrase for this, actually. I think. Have you ever heard the phrase "You can be the most beautiful rose in the garden, but some people just don't like roses"? It should be, "You can be the most beautiful deathnick in the dating market, but most people just don't like deathnicks." You know, because it's like you can do everything, but you're kind of stuck as a deathnick. That's the problem.
Yeah. Your dating pool is set at birth, and that's by race. So like you can basically try to maximize within your dating pool, but yeah, I don't know. Like you're not gonna grow your dating pool, just like how you're not gonna grow your height by freaking stretching.
Yeah. It's a lot like your social class. Like the wealth you're born into is the wealth you'll probably die in. It's the same for like
Oh,
your
yeah.
dating pool. You know.
Exactly. Hold on, I'm gonna go take a piss real quick.
All right. Just entertain the guests. Are you not entertained? Is that how the gladiator quote goes? Something like that. Maybe the sweetest peach on the tree. Some people don't like peaches. Yeah, something like that. Oh god. Shit, Shiloh being in this chat reminds me I gotta like remaster my videos. Well, my next video is gonna have some quote unquote remastered stuff in it, so I don't know, I'll just count that as a remaster, I guess. Because I know Shiloh's been asking for them for like over a year at this point. And I do remaster my videos, I just put them in my new ones, I don't say anything. It's all over, yeah. It is over. We need a more comprehensive video on phenotypes. I mean, what else is there like really say? What is oh my god, I cannot speak. What else is there to like really say? It's like, I mean, yeah, you could just rank the phenotypes, so it's like I think that's been done to death. This guy says, "You're good. I just need to make more Starbucks videos, Starbucks stories." Yeah, I do want to. I am gonna add that to my new video because I took the old one down, but I can actually kind of edit sorta now. So this guy says, "Yo, can I hop on the stream?" Oh yeah, I did promise this guy he could hop on the stream. Yeah, I'll invite him, I guess. Yo, what's up, Doomer Diaries? Yeah, you can join, bro. Let me just add you really fast.
I didn't guess.
Yeah, this is like a smaller channel. His name's Doomer Diaries.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
He's chill. I talked to him a bit. Let me just. He's not gonna like derail it or anything. I don't think. Invite to server Doomer Diaries. There we go. Invite. Starbucks. Those who know. Yeah, we're all gonna go to Starbucks, and when they ask for our name, we're gonna say we are Charlie Kirk. I should do that. I should go back to like where my one eyes works because she still works there. I'm pretty sure. I should be like, oh
You
yeah,
just go troll her, yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Should
what's the
go-
name? Donald Trump. What's the name? Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, no. Have you seen that trend where like this dude's like, oh, we're all gonna go into Starbucks, order some performative drink like an iced matcha tea
Right,
or
right.
something. Yeah, he's like, when they ask for the name, we all say we are Charlie Kirk, and it's like it just got like memed on.
Gesturing,
'cause
man.
It's so stupid. Why would you do that?
You think Starbucks cares? They don't give a crap.
Well, no, I don't think anyone cares. That's the thing.
Yeah, just gesturing, just a gesture.
This guy's muted. I don't know if he muted himself. Oh, okay.
Hey guys, thank you so much for having me. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you, dude?
I'm alright. It's final season for me.
Oh, really? Are you in college or high school?
Yeah. I'm in college. I'm in my third year.
No shit, you're the same age as me. Well, I'm in
Oh,
my
that's
fourth
brutal.
year, but are you
Yeah.
pre-med?
Yeah, I mean I was pre-med until I realized that like the IQ pill hit pretty hard. Right now, like I'm at like a 3.01, so I'm pretty much it's over for me.
It's a
So
wash,
I'm
yeah.
considering-
Yeah.
Pre-med is brutal that way.
I'm considering the military and shit and
Really?
whatnot. Yep.
Are you
I got
You
no-
gonna fight for the Zogs.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. Are you
That's
a
fine.
G?
I mean, you
Are you
gotta do
G?
what you gotta do.
No, I'm not a Jeet.
Oh, okay. Just kind of curious.
Oh,
Well,
you're
then you have
chilling, man.
options. Then you have options. Yeah. It's like if you're like South Asian, the only two choices you get are doctor or engineer. You could be a doctor and a lawyer, but you have to be a doctor or engineer. So yeah.
Yeah, bro. I mean, like, I used to be like really like fucking. I thought I was smart, right? I got like a 1420 on the SAT and everything, and then
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, I had a cope, right? Like, I had like a you know, I can't get girls. I don't have any friends, but at least like you know, I'm good at school, right? And then I went to college, and like I realized that like I really wasn't as smart. You know what I mean? And then like I got nothing now. You feel me? I got no copes.
Yeah,
to lean back
it's. I mean, how do you spend your days in college? Like, you just come back home after your classes and just sit inside, record a video.
Yeah, I mean, like I like mostly study. Like I stay in the library, so I track all my study hours using this app. Like I study 30 hours a week.
Oh
So
wow.
I'm most of the time I'm in the library. Um, so like yeah, but like I don't party or anything. I'm in a lot of clubs and shit where like I'm around a bunch of foids and whatnot, but like I
Yeah.
wouldn't I wouldn't say like I'm the biggest extrovert.
Well, listen, like even there, they're just like they will throw you under the bus for like a higher
But
position in
that
those
one being
clubs.
extrovert, introvert, that's again also not your choice. You're just whatever
Yeah.
your looks make you,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I'm saying. Like when I used to be like extroverted, quote unquote, and then now after getting beaten down so much, I'm like super quiet. Like you really don't choose that either, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's just your whatever your whatever your experiences are. It
Pretty
makes you.
much.
Your experiences come for your outside appearance.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I totally agree with that. Like, I think when you've been given positive reinforcement your whole life, it makes like it almost like primes you to become an extrovert rather than like I think it's almost like you need that like years of
Yeah.
positive reinforcement to even
I
qualify
mean,
to do that.
you can be an extrovert as a G with negative reinforcement. You just become a jester then. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It's
yeah, it's a different kind of extrovert.
got
yeah,
it.
it's just it's like tough in college. That's why I'm like I'm just ready to like get the hell out of here. I'm sure you feel the same. It's just it's so painful to see other people, outside your window hanging out and stuff. And they're going to like the
Yeah.
clubs, and what do? Nothing.
Yeah, working is peak that way. I can just kind of isolate myself from it, which is nice. But
Yeah,
yeah, during
exactly.
college it was rough. I would like, I was like I was on the way to Home Depot, man. Seriously, college was rough.
Yeah, grab that rope and the stool.
Yeah, I was getting the rope stocks.
Dude,
Yeah,
freshman year was brutal for me. I had like this Chad roommate who's like a 6'3" soccer player.
yeah.
And bro, like he was just running through girls, dude. I'd walk in on him, doing the deed and everything, bro. Like I low-key felt like a cuck sometimes. Like I'd like walk in, not realize that he has like a girl in his bed, and then I just hear like noises and shit. I'm just like, oh yeah, he's doing it again. Like it was so brutal.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like I'm glad you brought that up because I didn't experience that till this year because I had like my high school friends who were bigger inkies than me. They're both KHV. Um, and this year I have like a female roommate, and I always like hear her getting pounded. And she's like, keep in mind, she's like a
Top three.
she should be considered like a marine animal. Like she is, good lord, she looks like
Yeah,
Peter
dumpster
Griffin.
diving, man.
Exactly.
Men just dumpster dive. That's why I keep telling dudes, get on finasteride, get on dutasteride, like mega dose the hell out of that. You should be chemically castrating yourself if you're a sub 8.
Dude,
No, but it's
speaking of
tough.
drugs, like I was trying to get on what's it called, Adderall, amphetamines to like, somehow help
Study.
me improve.
Yeah.
Yeah, study and whatnot. And I went to the fucking psychiatrist or whatever, right? And
hmm
then instead of getting fucking an ADHD, sorry, I'm cursing, but instead of getting an ADHD diagnosis, I got this bitch prescribed me with a major depressive disorder. So now I'm
Oh,
on
they hit
some
that with
other
everyone.
drug. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, of course you're depressed. You get nothing. You're not doing well in your classes. Like, you're not internally depressed. It's just like external circumstances. Because if I
Well,
had a
they're just
girlfriend,
they're attacking the symptoms, right, rather than attacking the root cause.
And I
exactly,
and I
yeah.
told her this, right? I told her this. I was like, all right, I think I'm depressed because I have ADHD, because I'm non-functional. But then she was like, "Oh no, this is drug-seeking behavior. You can't just ask for a drug." I'm just like, "Bitch, like, just I hate the whole like
I mean,
having a middleman to get
to be fair, I went to the therapist because my school was giving it for free, and
Yeah, they do that here too.
I was just trying to BP her. To be honest, I was just telling her I was like, oh, my roommate is like a 6'4" like swimmer, and he keeps bringing her girls over, and then they spit in my face, and I'm hearing him creak the bed, and I'm thinking I'm such a genetic dead end, and I think I should just cut my genitals off because I'm I was like straight up like just like BPing her the hell out of her, and she was just like, oh, maybe we should get you into the hospital here, and I was like, hell no, hell no, thank you.
Yeah, no, they'll like put you in like the crazy socks. Like it's
Oh yeah,
you'll get nothing out of it. And I mean, I was considering going to the psychiatrist as well for Adderall and stuff, but they won't give you what you want. They'll just waste your time with more and more like sessions
just do
and
math
stuff.
like Lav does.
Yeah, this rate
dude,
just do math, honestly.
I'm getting fucking Adderall, whether I don't care if I have to like freaking switch doctors or anything, dude. I'm gonna get it, bro.
Dude, that's what I was thinking too. Like I really, really need it. Like I'm teaming with this Pakistani dude I did this past semester for my neuro class. And this dude's like, yeah, I buy it from this dude in New York or something. I was like, oh, could you, pass me some or something? He's like, no, bro, get your own. And it's like at this point you just have to like get it on the street, which I'm not encouraging, right? But the psych is not gonna give it to you. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, A lot of my friends, they get it from what's it called? There's like campus plugs, but like no one wants to like clue me in on who's a plug or not.
Oh
Cause like
yeah,
I'm just
yeah, I
not.
know
You
exactly
just
what
got
you
to be a
mean.
Chad for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like all these people have like connections, like plugs and stuff, and we should like try to
Hey,
cozy up to
you
them.
have
It
to be a
just never
Chad for it.
works. Exactly.
It
Well, you
never
just have to be a
works.
normie.
Yep.
That's the thing. I feel like even the normies get that, and it's like, come on.
That's fine. Who cares? It's just like you guys are pretty much almost done with school, so who cares?
Well, I mean, there's still 4 more years in med school if I even get in at this rate.
brutal.
So,
Dude, I mean, I have a
Brutal.
3.0. I need this shit. Drayton is fine. I fucking like.
Switch majors to like CS or something. I don't know.
well, CS is like
Fuck no, I
basically
can't do
CS.
bro.
I'm just not a math person, you know. It's just like it's not for some people.
Yeah. Well, CS is just slave work. It's not math.
Yeah, and even then, like the market's kind of closing because of AI and shit. So it's like, what are you
Yeah.
supposed to do? You know?
Yeah,
Tough
you just gotta
scenes.
get like niche CS skills. That's what I like spend the last couple of years on because I was scared of AI too. And I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna like get into hardware and stuff.
Yeah, but if you want to go the pre-med route, I mean, it's gonna
No,
be
it's over.
tough.
It's the nail's been, you know, the boat's been sailed already, dude. I kind of already gave up on that.
That's fair,
It
yeah.
was kind of depressing too, cause like I like did all the extracurriculars, I did all the clubs, volunteering and shit. I like
Yeah.
became an EMT and shit, and like just to have my dreams dashed away, bro. And like I got nothing else, bro. Like I don't got like a girl or anything. I don't have any friends, so like it's kind of fucked.
That
Yeah.
one
Far from
is
good.
a shared experience for sure.
Yeah, like I'm walking down to graduation, what, next semester? I like walk up there, get my degree. I'm thinking to myself, who would I even like sit with? Who am I gonna take photos with? Because you know, all my friends in these clubs, they all like excommunicated me because I called one of them out, and I have nothing.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like you make no
You'll hear the
friends.
cheer of just your parents, and that's it, right?
Oh, they won't even cheer. They'd
When
be
you
like,
when
"Oh,
you
why
get
did you become valedictorian?" It's like, who cares in college? Yeah, I don't
Mhm.
even know my valedictorian from the previous years. It's like, who cares?
Valedictorian is basically a jester. Like being a valedictorian is like you're just being a jester for like
Just
Literally.
take a business major, bro.
yeah,
Just
seriously.
be like a history major or something, and then just fucking get straight A's.
Exactly. Yeah. Get like a
That pretty
quick
much is
degree.
the people who they like when I went to my sister's graduation and she was just like the valedictorian was just some like random like Mexican chick who was like a some like poli-sci major. I'm like, dude, what is this? Like she was giving a speech about how like brother, just hard work. I'm like, dude, what hard work? Your parents hoofed it over the border, and you got in via freaking affirmative action, and you couldn't even go to a like impactful major. You had to go to some freaking stupid major
And
like
coke major,
poli-sci,
yeah.
so you
Give
can be
me
the
a
next
break.
AOC or something. It's like what a joke, dude. And
Little
you got like
joke.
actual like there are probably like an ocean of G's who like probably had like good internships, like good you know this and that, but the face wasn't there. You know the race wasn't there, so they didn't walk the podium.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like everything's predetermined, really.
Yeah.
It's the issue.
I think that like that's the crazy thing. Just like knowing how little like control you have over your life. That's like the true black pill, right? Oh, sorry, the BP.
Dude, I'm kind of curious what your class makeup is. Is it like mostly like is it like half Indian, half white like it is for me? I'm guessing that's how it is.
I go to a PWI, right? So like,
Uh-huh.
so it's 60% white. Hold on, let me
I'm
pull
talking
up
about
my
your like
numbers.
pre-med classes mostly.
Oh, for pre-med classes. Oh, it's pretty much like mostly just white girls, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah, like the basic white girls who have the
yeah.
empathy of a literal like stick. Like we're taking ethics class for senior year. That's like one of the classes we take, and they're like, "Oh, what are some good ethics?" I'm like, I'm looking around. I'm like, none of these people have good ethics because A, they're either scheming Indians, or B,
Yeah.
they're like basic white people who literally would not even like piss on you if you're on fire. And it's like, what ethics, dude? I'm probably the most ethical person in there, and if I'm the most ethical person in there, you know something's bad. You know something's wrong.
The whole
But
class is Gestra. It's just some stupid class designed to waste time.
people say lawyers like law is like really toxic. Like medicine is so toxic, dude. Like all those people think they're like in Harvard
Everything
med
is
school.
toxic. Oh, this thing is toxic. That dude, everything is freaking toxic. Humans
People are toxic. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just I think you want to keep watching the Saphir video. Or?
Let's keep going. Yeah.
I do. One of my patrons back when I had like a funded YouTube channel to make some money for software. They asked if we could talk about biological inquilness. So I think I might do a segment on that afterwards and then call it. All right.
And in some cases, innate.
Historically, race science has sought to categorize and rank human races based on physical characteristics and purported inherent qualities. Physiognomy theorizes that one's character and moral worth can be discerned from facial features, while phrenology, developed by Franz Joseph Gall, claimed that the shape and size of the skull reflected an...
Yeah, so people write off phrenology as like pseudoscience, but honestly, I think it is correct, but not in the way people think it is, you know? Because it's the way you get treated based on the way your skull is how you react. So it's not the actual skull that's making you act a certain way. It's the way you get treated. That reaction makes you act a certain way. So it was like OGBP, but they didn't understand the actual cause.
Right. It's also probably like some race also has like underlying, you know, buffs and negatives, right? So
yeah.
I think it's because the skull tells you what race somebody is. I mean, other than other things too, but the skull tells you what race somebody is, and then that race has like certain stats, and then so you make that connection. I guess that's what phrenology is, right?
Yeah. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy, is like what I think of.
Exactly. And then somebody who has like a certain skull and they're of a certain race, and then they're both like from both angles. They're like pushed by life to go into a certain direction, and their own genes are pushing them into a certain direction. So they're gonna go in that direction then.
Yeah.
Individuals' intellectual physiognomy, like you could tell like exactly who a person is just by like, you know, a quick split second assessment of
Not exactly.
Absolutely.
I don't think exactly, but yeah, within a ballpark for sure.
Like, okay, listen, if you wanted, I was thinking about this hypothetical. If you wanted me to say the most accurate information about somebody, and you only gave me 2 questions to find out things about them, I would ask for 1, their race, and 2, their gender. And that would probably tell me the most about them, not their tax, not their income bracket, not their personality, what they like to do, just their race and their gender would probably tell you the most about them. Honestly. I think that's the same case here, right?
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, it's like, I think a lot of these things that we think are like, I think people have more in common personality-wise than they do with like their looks. That's where like the real distinctness is. Because who doesn't want to be rich? Who doesn't want to be loved?
Yeah.
Who doesn't want all these things? It's everyone on the inside is very similar, even if they don't have the same aspirations. Like, for instance, Doomer Diaries, he says he wants to quit pre-med selling, but like, if he could,
I don't want to quit. I got weeded out. Like,
yeah, exactly.
I'm still getting a bio.
Got sent. He didn't go his own way. He got sent. Yeah.
I got sent my own way.
Yeah, exactly. But if you had the choice, you would stay in. That's what I'm saying. Most people want to achieve big things, even if they're like some homeless bum on the street. They just don't have the means to. So what really matters is what you're born with. That matters more than, you know, all these aspirations, these personalities, these interests. That doesn't matter because everyone has the same programming.
Exactly. Yeah, everyone's genes are looking for the same thing, which is just to reproduce. And the way you do that is by getting resources and you know, but the way you get resources is based off the genes. So it's kind of a chicken and egg problem, right?
Exactly. All right, so let's finish this up and we'll talk about biological equalness.
And moral faculties. Phrenology was also used to justify racial hierarchies. Both of these pseudoscientific fields have been employed to legitimize...
Was this the Matt Bomer versus Saphir thing you were talking about?
Yeah.
This is tough, dude.
And perpetuate social and racial inequalities by framing certain attributes and features as indicative of innate differences among races and ethnicities.
Jesus.
These framings have been used to say that slavery...
Oh, that's tough. That's brutal.
Yeah. And people want to come at me about, oh, I know a guy, I know race. Race isn't that important. Yeah.
I know a bird cell who laid an egg. He can reproduce, so why can't you?
Yeah.
It's like the rehab chicken that says how to fly on the book. It's like that.
A darker skin.
I know a chicken that knew how to fly.
Skin colors are inherently bad.
I
to bring this
generated,
back to the modern era, certain online communities and influencers perpetuate the notion that specific facial features are intrinsically linked to racial superiority or inferiority. For instance, discussions might elevate traits typically associated with European ancestry while denigrating features common among other racial or ethnic groups.
We don't like...
Oh my god. If I keep watching any of this, I'm gonna get like... flagged for
you
racism.
can play that song. I don't think you're gonna get dinged for that one. That was funny too.
In the shoes, we wear sandals, and yeah, we have sex with...
Yeah, who's gonna attach their copyright to this? I wouldn't want to be associated with this song.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
I live in the desert in Abu Dhabi, so I squat behind a cactus when I have Suhazi.
Oh my god.
Roll your tongue on the R's. Whoop, drop.
To all future employers, I don't agree with the stuff in this video. I'm just reacting to it.
The bomb,
I don't share the same
You-
opinions as European
It's fine.
excellence.
You
or
really
Shigwig.
think these people run anything? They're not going to be your employers. It's actually their enemy that's your employers.
That's
So actually, it would be good if you crapped on them. They would actually get you hired.
yeah. It's like an honorary kissing the wall at that point.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I caught a flight plane, didn't get hard. And you might not believe
Dude,
it,
you cooked
man.
with this video, man. I like this video.
This is crazy, dude.
This is rough, man. I saw this video like in person on Instagram. Like not this edited crap, right? But I saw the actual video. It's brutal. Like you can see how disappointed the women are. And this is not even some like good looking dude. It's just like some random high tier normie.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't even say he's an
Crazy.
HTN. He is an MTN, like the caption
Yeah.
says.
He's just like a young dude. He's like
Like
a
a youthful
18-year-old,
white guy,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
That's all you really
exactly.
need.
Like that's it, like you don't need like all these guys. Oh, and you get a little like no. Just like if you're a white dude, like
Just
don't
exist.
look super old. Don't do roids like you know
Clav.
Clav like dumbass. You know just be on finasteride, right?
Have you
Keep
noticed
your
that?
youth.
Have you noticed that everything Clav has done has actually hurt him? Like everything he has
Oh,
quote
yeah,
unquote
yeah.
looks max for has actually done like
Yeah,
worse for him in
It's
the
a
long
looks
run.
man. Yeah, yeah.
Everything he was
But
born
it's
with
like not
actually
even
helped
longer.
him.
Like right now, like if he had just normally developed, like he would have still ended up similar height. And at the end of the day, like maybe yeah, he would have been like one inch less. Who cares, right? But he would have not looked like 30 at the age of 19, right? So that actually would have helped him more than whatever stupid like Roy's. Oh, I have veins running down my arms, dude. Nobody cares. Like just look young as a white dude. Like that's your main battle as a white dude. Just keep your youth.
Speaking of white, I like how European Excellence uses a Fetty Wap song. I don't know if he maybe just
Yeah.
downloaded this and didn't realize, but it's so funny. He uses a Fetty Wap song for the background
Yes.
about why ethnics are bad.
Even he couldn't use his Viking, funk or whatever the hell. He's like,
Viking funk. Oh my god.
you can see like the kind of IOIs. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
What were you gonna say?
Sorry, he couldn't use the Europop music.
Yeah, he uses like some like weird hyper pop or like Europop music, but he couldn't even do that. It's tough,
You
dude.
can see the disappointment in the girls' faces, and then you just compare it to like the IOI quote unquote that Saphir gets, and it's just night and day. That's why I like this video so much, because like it's probably one of the only like true race pull videos on the internet right now. After like all the rehab stuff's been scrubbed, right?
How long do you think till European Excellent gets nuked?
I mean, he did already get nuked, and he's back now.
That was the second account.
Yeah, no, not a second account, but it's like Tails type of situation. Actually, Tails is a second account.
Well,
I don't know,
Tails
I
did
think he
get
got a
nuked, yeah.
copyright strike. Yeah, I think this guy got a copyright strike. He took the channel down, but then he brought it back up like a month ago. He made those
Nice.
crappy, like, whatever phenotype videos that he's making nowadays. They're stupid.
Yeah.
Physiognomy videos. Yeah, what slop, dude. Make this stuff.
This is brutal because like these girls wouldn't even look at you in the club. That's
Without
the most
doubt.
brutal part. Is that looks in the background, bro? It's like I see some like lanklet.
That's probably like some like ugly like lanklet. That's why people who keep saying like, "Oh, height is everything. Presence, bro. I need presence." Like, dude, no. Just if you're white, just like be young looking. Don't be a freaking ogre, and you're good.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. This is a painful watch. I can't watch this.
Yeah.
I mean, speaking of the race pill, dude, I had the most brutal car ride. So I was in this Ford's car, right? And
Mhm. Big
there was
sell.
two Fords, right? Her friend was in the passenger seat, and I was in the back.
Yeah.
And mind you, like I mean, before they were like, all right, we're gonna like talk, we're gonna have girl talk, and it might be a bit, we might go into a lot of detail and whatnot. And then I was like, all right, whatever, you could do it. And then, dude, she was just talking about the most like detailed shit about like how like she, did the deed with her ex, bro. She was going into like I don't even know. I can't even say this on YouTube or anything, but like, you know what I mean, dude? All while I was in the back of the car, right? She didn't even like have any like decency for like my ears and whatnot. And whole time, this guy was her ex was like a black dude, right? He played like basketball for the school. He was like a D1 basketball player, and like it sort of made me realize that like if you're like a sports if you play sports or anything like that and like you're decently tall, dude, like I wish I did that, dude. I wish I freaking got like a track. I used to do track in high school.
Mhm.
And I had like I think my sophomore year, I had a 5:05 for mile time.
Yeah, yeah.
And I felt like I could have, like, maybe not went D1, but, like, maybe D3, but, like, I quit, right? Which was the most stupidest freaking
Wait,
thing.
what does this have to do with race, Will?
Because he's talking about a black basketball player, but
Yeah.
I mean, here's the
I
thing.
thought you
Like,
were gonna say something. What
if,
does this have to do with like the video again? I don't know. I'm just confused.
Sorry, I was going on a rant. Never
no,
mind.
no,
Oh,
it's
okay,
fair. It's fair. But like, if you had the means to do it, and if you quit, I mean, yeah, I guess
That's
that's
on
kind
you.
of on you.
Like,
But like,
what?
the thing is, like with me, I tried my ass off, and even then, I only got like a 5.11 my senior year because I was the only senior that didn't break 5, and you could tell the other seniors just wanted me gone because I was like the odd one out. And I used to think in my head, like I kept going. I begged my parents. I was like, I need to do track. I need to do track because this is my ticket out. This is my ticket to status. I can finally get something.
Yeah.
And all I got was laughed at. All I got was laughed at. People just thought I was like a loser. If you had the means, you should have gone for it. But
Yeah, you should have. Yeah.
if you don't,
if you're tall and you're white, then I don't know why you're here. Like that's kind of hard to me. I mean, you were kind of teed up to win life, boss.
What do you think is worse? Being what do you think is best? Being like a D1 black basketball player, or being just an HTN like who doesn't play sports, like a white guy?
White
I'll
HTN.
take the latter.
White HTN.
Without a
I
doubt.
disagree, dude. I'd rather be like a 6 foot tall like black basketball player or whatever.
Okay. Isn't every black person a basketball player?
Oh my god. I don't agree with what Shigwig's saying either. If any employers are watching this, I'm just his opinions do not reflect mine. I'm just gonna put that out there.
They just mostly reflect.
They perhaps.
If you take the best looking guy possible.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. If you had a chance in track, if you didn't take it, I mean, is on you. Why'd you quit? Why'd you quit track?
Dude, I don't even know, dude. It was like my parents, like, because my grades were like slipping and shit. I got like a B the semester before, and then they fucking made me. They were on my ass about it.
That's interesting. I mean,
I can't relate, but yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's like that's why my parents didn't let me because they were like, "Oh, your grades are slipping," but I'm like, it doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly. Slipping Jimmy. Yeah, it's just
Slipping Rajesh.
Slipping Rajesh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Track wasn't in my cards. I remember running my freshman year at the run club for my college, and I was just thinking to myself, why am I doing this? No one's here to even watch me anymore. No one's there to cheer for me. Those days are behind me. But
yeah,
I don't know.
It's good. I mean, it's you need to go through that so you come to your senses as a Jeet. Like I think every Jeet needs to go through that sort of gesturing phase. It should try to be as short as possible, right?
Yeah, I always say don't do anything good. Don't do anything you're not good at publicly. Like if you want to suck at something, suck in private. And that was my mistake. I sucked in public at track, and I was just a laughing stock. And I have PTSD from that shit. Let's keep watching this.
Sorry if I derailed the conversation. By the way,
That's fine. That's fine. The more the merrier. I don't mind.
Well, absolutely perfect. He's from China, and you present him to average-looking girls from Northern Europe, then no matter how the Chinese or any Asian girls react to him, you will never get those kind of reactions from the Northern European girls. It's just impossible.
What do girls look? This is why we chose being the white MTN guy.
Exactly. I think somebody said in my comments, you can be the sweetest peach on a tree, but some people don't like peaches, That's just how it is.
But like, you ever seen like those black guys that like go to Russia and like they have all those girls around them? They're like, oh, like you must be like.
Okay, wait, are you black? Like, I feel like this is kind of starting to get like a little bit odd.
All right. I'm not black, but like I'm just saying, I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to like give you guys some more perspective. But like,
we know that perspective. We hear it in the TWC server. Just constantly go about this, BBC, theory or whatever. Oh, what about dude? We just like went over why, like in the same video, like why, like the bones of a black person is subhuman. And so like, yeah, sure, you can come up with some sort of counter examples. And yeah, I mean, if you go dumpster diving in the jungles of freaking Siberia, I'm sure anyone could
jungles
get
of Siberia? Is it frozen over?
Yeah, I know, right? So it's just like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, like you're paying for something. It's just not the same. I mean, like an MTN guy, white guy, like, yeah, sure, you're not good enough for even maybe average Northern European, but you're not getting rejected based off your race, right? Those girls are not gonna take a guy who's non-white unless they're very ugly themselves or ran through or both.
Yeah, I mean, you can. I mean, I do agree with you. There are some like black guys who slay, but in Siberia or whatever. But does that represent all of them?
Yeah.
So I'm saying that's my counter argument. But I'm glad you brought that up, anyways, because
They're just getting the girls who already would have gone with them, which are usually when you have a picture in your head of a white girl who likes black guys, they're not looking like the girl who's in this video, right?
my roommate, and even she's only white only. So
oh yeah, see.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's the thing. Like as we said, you can't looks max your way out. You can't like height max, look max, or athlete max, or frat max out of your way out of your
race,
your phenotypical situation, right? Yeah, your race. So yeah.
All right, we'll watch this dude.
For in Sweden from a guy.
I think if they're tall.
Okay. What else?
What else?
Eyes, maybe.
What is it about the eyes?
Non-monolithed ones. Oh my god! I actually guessed.
Good eye contact.
Yeah,
Good eye contact. Yeah.
Yeah. More like colored context.
Sino Pry has the best eye contact.
For when a guy speaks to you, the eye contact carries confidence.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Okay.
Dude, holy crap! The monoliths are so robotic, man. Unreal.
What's the minimum height? Just quickly.
194 centimeters.
Wow. Okay. So that's 6'4".
Jeez.
Jotaro Kujo.
Yo, this is
Sweden.
This is K-pop maxing final boss right here.
When
This is what you get when you K-pop
A scale
max.
from 1 to 10. How attractive do you see me?
You're very kind, and you look
Oh
smart.
my god. He isn't even like relative to like other East Asians. He isn't even that bad looking. That's the thing.
No, he's good. Like he's like of their height, so probably like around 5'9", 5'8", 5'9", something like that. So he's
Bro.
not even that short, and his face is like not bad. And then
Clown
like
Town.
he's basically he's looks max, right? Like you can see in his hair, you can see in his like he's pretty lean. Like he's looks max, and like look at the this Joker probably got like decent results in Brazil, and he's like, oh, I'm the guy, I'm that guy, and he went to Sweden.
Clown Town, my brother. If you're
Is
watching
that him
this,
exactly?
Clown Town, my brother. If you're watching this, this is your fate. You're gonna go to Sweden one day, interviewing people after your LL. This is what's gonna happen, dude. Oh lord,
No LL for your race, man.
that's tough, dude. And here's Sino Pride just laughing at him.
Yeah,
Just
he
like
saw
he's-
it. Sino Price saw it.
like he sampled Rehab Room, even though he quote unquote hates ethnics.
You look smart.
Just go home, bro.
Yo, that's your roommate there.
Is sewing out. Is that what your roommate looked like?
Like I mean, he was like a 8 out of 10, but like he had darker hair. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
even matter. He had a chat face, so
Yeah, that's all you need.
This guy looks like unreal, man. This is like a different species to me. Like the guy on the screen is crazy, dude.
That JBW instinct is kicking in, bro.
Dude, like dudes have the JBW instinct in China. You get
That's
like
true.
the people who are saying, "Oh, it's like dudes."
Yeah, it's sewing out. Like his face finally like went out like the soy jack. He's like, oh.
He's pointing at it. Oh,
Oh, look at the Asian guy. He's getting mogged in that picture. I don't know if the
Asian
audience can
guy's
see-
like, "Oh, brother."
the Asian guy here. He's just like he's getting brutally. Look at that mog, dude. Look at that mog.
Unreal, yeah.
That is tough, dude. That is tough.
I don't even go outside anymore, bro. Like yesterday, there was like the other day, right? There was like a party I got invited to, and I realized there's no way I'm fucking going. I just get brutally mogged left and right.
Yeah, like clubs. Like I mean, I go out clubbing with like my roommate now, and it's like it's so empty. You know, you're just gonna stand there in the corner with your like shitty overpriced drink that's not even strong enough to make
Yep.
you happy. Like, why even do it? You know?
It's just like bumping around, like it's the fake masculinity stuff. Like just pisses me off so much. Like people just randomly dabbing up each other. You can't even hear what somebody else says. They're like, "Hey, yo, bring it in," and they just like dap up. It's like, dude, what is this? Like, so like gesture. It's so like pointless.
It's so fake. I mean, it gets
Yeah.
old. I've done it like maybe over.
They try to like look
100
cool in front
times.
of like two women that are in that club, and those women already have their sights set on who's entering their backside. So it's like, dude, this like it's so gesture. It's so pointless. It's a joke.
Definitely the best looking guy at the damn combine. I sent my wife a picture of him. She's like, I thought
Why would you send a picture of that to your wife?
you were working.
Yeah,
I
why?
said, well, a male model. Look at that dude, man. Look at him.
Yeah, I get this. I get sometimes at work. Like, there's this guys that glaze me. It's like, dude, you look like a model, bro. I know you get all the hoes. I'm like, no, I don't. It's like I don't know why guys do all this gassing up. Like it's always as bad as women who are like, "Oh my god, so pretty" on like some like beluga whale UFO. Like it's like the same. It's like the IRL version of that for guys. It's like, why are you glazing me? It doesn't help either
Yeah,
of
I know.
us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just cope. Yeah, this is a painful watch. I'm not going to see that.
Gay black dude, Myron David Gandhi.
So beautiful that you should just do my interview with me because I'm beautiful. Would you like to finish my interview with me?
What is ASAP Rocky doing?
All right, what's your name, boo? Come here.
I guess she's like
I seen
running
you
away
last
from him.
This is why ASAP Rocky took so long to drop.
night, right?
Let's just stick to the
You already
Shaniquas.
know. Yeah, I remember.
Rip,
oh,
yeah.
I remember her. Okay, that was embarrassing.
Rip
At
ASAP
least he
Rocky.
knows. Hey, he's self-aware.
Does she even know who he is, bro? Like, damn.
Is that actually ASAP
don't
Rocky?
think-
I was just joking, but
Yeah,
I
that
kinda-
is. No, that
oh,
is. That's it.
I was just joking. I was like, I thought it was an ASAP Rocky. So yeah, this guy
Wait,
actually has
I
status.
thought he was tall. What the heck? His head is big. I thought he was like 6 feet. What the hell?
Damn, it's over. And ASAP Rocky's like actually decent looking too. That's tough. It's just like I think, yeah. I don't know. If it's
ASAP Rocky's
ethnic.
listed as 5'10". I call cap on that. Ain't no way.
There's no way.
No way, dude. That one was like 6'3" or something. Then nah.
You see this?
Huh.
Said that the
Oh, he is
Europeans should
5'10".
take all the people out of
Interesting.
Gaza because
That
that
chick
would give
was
them the reason
huge.
to get rid of them. To say, you go take them up into Europe if you like them so much. None of this is to do with.
Oh, that's fine.
compassion.
This is just like a
These
like
state
Europoid cope.
Yeah,
Point disc
yeah.
cope. That's
Yeah,
fine.
just-
this we don't need to watch this. This is stupid.
Yeah, exactly. Like people are gonna think, oh, you're supporting this like coping snow supreme. I don't support this guy either. He's equally as bad off as us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really care about this.
This
cope.
it just turns into a freaking save Europe crap.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I really don't. Yeah, who gives a shit about Europe? Fuck Europe.
Yeah, I don't care. Why does he care about Europe so much? Well, that's the end of the
I have no
video
idea.
because
I
I'm
have
not
no
watching any
idea.
more of that. Yeah, so let's talk about biological inquilibacy, and then we'll call it probably because I did
What does that
promise
mean?
somebody. Basically, it's like if you have some sort of like genetic disorder. Like, okay, so with us, right, we can theoretically reproduce. It's just our looks are holding us back. But this individual's
I know
like,
who asked you.
yeah, I know.
I know who asked you this.
I know.
yeah.
I know. But it paid me a hefty sum of money to talk about this, so I will.
Alright.
Okay, so would you say a femcell that has vaginismus would be considered a biological incelibate?
What is a veg? Hold on, I'll look it up.
Yeah, I mean we should know this for
Not-
pre-med, but
Not really. I would actually think that it probably makes their life easier because you can still have intercourse, but it's just like you wouldn't be able to have a kid, right?
I
I
mean
don't
no,
know,
you
how
can't.
does
You
it work?
can't because it's like apparently super painful and it's like complete like it's just like complete
Painful?
dysfunction.
It just sounds
yeah.
like I want Chad theory.
I mean, it could be, but I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, if somebody like theoretically could not reproduce, but they have the means of the looks to reproduce, would that make them inkwell still?
Not really. I mean, like at the end of the day, like you could still have a normal like the inkwelldom doesn't come from the fact that you're not I mean, yes, it is the fact that you can't reproduce through normal means. Yeah, that is one part of it, but it's the whole sort of life experience, right? Of like if I was able to go through life and like all the girls were like obsessed with me and they're trying to like be my friend and be around me and stuff, but at the end of the day they didn't want to just do the deed, I would be okay with that. I would be like, okay, at least like I'm having a good time, I'm having friends, but the inkwelldom doesn't come from that, right? It's
That's
the
what I'm saying,
it's the whole
yeah.
package.
It's the
And so
connection,
if the
yeah.
girl if the girl is able to like, and you're a woman and you're probably white, you're able to sort of have everything except for the last mile, you're still having a good time. I wouldn't call that inkwelldom. That's like you're having a good time in life.
That's-
It's just you can't do that last part. It's like who cares? Women
That's
have lower sex
exactly
drives
what
anyway.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like that was my counter argument to this because this individual, right? It's a female individual who asked who has this condition, right? Chigwig is very acquainted with her. But they're like, yeah. So this is the issue I had because technically she could get like something. She could get like a romantic relationship. She's saying, oh yeah, well, they wouldn't want to like consensual snuggle with me, so it wouldn't count, right? But I at least you can get that far, right? Like we don't even get there, which is why I disagree.
Well, it's not even that far. Like I don't even think like like people, not even women, like people in general, they see us as like, okay, this guy can offer me no like social sort of ladder thing. He has nothing that he's bringing in. Why would I even bring him into my friend circle or whatever? But as a woman, especially as a white woman, you basically have people begging you to come into their club, begging you to. You don't even have to actually sleep with them or whatever. Like you could straight up as a woman just go to clubs, just go get free stuff all the time, and like the guys would just do it anyway just because you're a woman and they just want you in their vicinity. But that's like the exact opposite
I've
of
seen
us.
this in like my school, right?
Mhm.
So, for example, when I'm going to like a professor's office hours, they would always pander and cater to the woman, especially like my lab TAs. Like whenever I would ask them a question like about an experiment or something like that, they'd be like, "Oh, just read the manual. Oh, you didn't read the
Oh
manual."
yeah,
But then when a
yeah.
girl does it, like they walk her through everything. They're like, "Do you understand this? You got to do that. This, that, and the third." And it's just like, dude, pretty privilege, not even pretty privilege, just white woman privilege is
No,
like,
it's just
Oh
woman
yeah.
privilege in general.
Yeah. Well, I mean, especially white women. Like the ethnic women
Oh
wish
yeah,
they
yeah,
had
yeah.
that. That's why
Oh
they
yeah,
just
yeah,
like
without a doubt.
grumble. It's like because they,
my lab
yeah,
TA is an ethnic, so like, dude,
of
he thinks
course,
that like
yeah.
by
Moth to a flame,
he
dude.
thinks,
Moth to a flame.
oh
Yep,
gosh,
yep.
bro.
Yeah, it's just that's like it's like the picture I have on the screen. Like this dude, I mean, sure, he has like a functioning like willy or whatever, right? He theoretically could, you know, do the mechanistic actions to reproduce, but he couldn't get there in the first place, you know. And I think
Yep.
with this individual who's asking me this question, she she is a white woman, so she should be able to get something, right? Like that's why I'm like, she's like, oh, I don't get anything, and I find that like hard to
Yeah, but
believe personally.
you could straight up have like a normal relationship with probably like an HDN, and you could just say I can't have intercourse, and they
Well,
would be okay
it's
with it, just because the fact that you are a woman, and most people just want to have like a girlfriend or like just to make
exactly,
their life
yeah,
feel
that's what
like
I'm
normal.
saying. Like I would, yeah, I would still
And
like take that over like
yeah,
nothing, right? Like it's at least you get to say, "Oh, I have a girlfriend." Like that would like
yeah,
fulfill me internally. Like, yeah, it would
exactly.
kind of suck because I wouldn't be able to do anything. But like that's still further than I've gotten so far, which is why
Yeah,
I find it hard to believe she says, "Oh, guys are not accepting her because of her condition." But how do they know? How do they know? That's my
she is
question.
not
Like,
accepting guys. She is
yeah,
not accepting guys. That I know for a fact to be the
that's what
case.
I'm
Dude,
saying.
can't
It's
you
like
just like do
there's
another position or something? Like I don't see this as a big hurdle to like doing the deed. They could always find other ways to satisfy each other. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to
yeah,
be
yeah,
penetration.
yeah,
Yeah, it
exactly.
doesn't have to be that vaginal.
That's what I'm saying. It's just that's why I find it like kind of confusing. And she was telling me she was like on this server with like femcells, and the admin is married, and I'm like, how are you a femcell at that point?
Akash's wife.
Yeah, it's probably just Akash's wife at that point. I mean,
Yeah.
no shade, no shade. I'm just saying like it's very different because you can still get something, right? Like you still have
Yep.
value because people don't know you have this condition. Whereas with us, the condition's on our face. It's in our color of our skin or
Yep.
our facial structure, which is
People
why.
see the race and they're like molecule.
Exactly. But I don't know. It just seems kind of suspicious. I mean, I don't know. I'm not in her shoes. So I can't say exactly, but
I can't say exactly. This is just I want Chad syndrome.
probably yeah.
I want.
Yeah. Let me think. Is there anything else I wanted to say on this matter before I move on? I don't know. I just think it's interesting is all, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to think, but
Dude,
I
I
can't
think
think of
this is like
anything.
this is like a Chad having ED, right? Like it's not.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
exactly. It's not a big hurdle because as long as they could, even if as long as he could get her in his bed, right? Like it doesn't matter. Like she'll still be satisfied one way or another.
Exactly. Like you're past that romantic or that acceptance of meeting the looks qualification, whereas the guy on my screen wouldn't even get there, so it doesn't matter if his willy works or not. That's what I'm trying to say. I think that's infinitely worse than being, quote unquote, biologically inquilibate.
He
It just doesn't
mugs me.
make the guy on the screen why? Because he's white.
Yeah. You could go to Thailand or something.
Yeah, he can rise from the grave and go to Thailand.
Yep.
Yeah.
As long as he has his white skin, I mean, it's okay. They could be like, ooh, white dukaku.
A white garden gnome. Yeah, it's tough.
better than an Indian Chad.
Yeah, yeah.
People rage at me for saying that, but it is the truth.
Yeah, I honestly agree. A similar SMB. I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say he's better,
I mean,
but
it's
I'd say
just
similar SMB.
I would say like SMB, but it also like SMB has to be like the garden gnome's sort of pool is a lot bigger, right? Yeah,
That's
sure. His
true.
pool
Yeah,
may be shallow. His pool may be shallow, and maybe the
but it's
Indian chat is
wider. It's
diving into
wider.
a a 1 foot by 1 foot diving pool. But it's a big pool,
It's still an
and at the
existing
end of the day,
pool. Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
it covers more surface area or whatever. I don't know. I'm not good at math. You're the math guy. But yeah, it comes
Uh,
same with this whole
yeah,
like biological female in celibacy because they still have a wider pool in my opinion.
Yep.
Because you can still
Yep.
get something. That's where I just don't believe
You
it.
can have happiness in life without intercourse. Like intercourse, not everything in a relationship.
Yeah,
And
like
it's not the reason why we're logging in on this server right now. Is definitely not because of the lack of intercourse. I mean, that's a small part of it, but it's the whole experience that comes with it.
yeah, exactly. Just to say, oh, I have a relationship or something, that's infinitely more valuable than me just doing something I could do with my hand.
Yeah.
That's
Yep.
that doesn't make me happy. I mean, I know it's a cope. Oh, sex doesn't make you happy, but like it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, there's not. I mean, I would rather have my hand than a bad relationship, but you can have a good relationship without intercourse as a woman, especially.
Exactly, yeah, because that's what they're gonna say to us anyways. Oh, I have some sort of disorder that makes me, not attracted, but in reality, it's just the connection's not
They're
there.
just selective.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, oh, I have some mechanical condition. I'm not saying this person who asked
You're just
says that,
hypergamous, yeah.
but yeah, like when I eventually get into like a dead bedroom marriage, that's what's gonna happen to me. They'll say, oh, I have a
So
condition that makes me.
I just tell Jeets and cells who are like black BP'd, just don't get married. Like it's kind of a lose-lose situation because your spending is already gonna be much less than a normie because you're gonna not go to parties, you're not gonna do normal stuff. You might do a couple hobbies here and there, but your thing is not gonna be that much, right? So
Yeah.
what benefit? What like possible benefit do you get by getting married? You're not gonna be having coitus. You could just do that by escort. You're
I
not
think
going to be
it's
like traveling or something. It's just I don't know. What's the point?
it's the whole thing of like not wanting to be alone. I think that's the issue. Like,
I know, but you know for a fact that it's going to be a bad relationship. Like you already know going in that it's going to be a wash. So I don't know. Like it just adds stress to your life for no reason.
no, it's true.
I mean, like, I could see one reason why, like, just functional reason, practical reason. It's like,
What
I guess
practical
when you
reason
get
is there?
older, right, like, eventually you're gonna, lose the ability to like do
But by the time we get old, they'll be like robots and stuff. I mean, there already is.
there's already in nurses like not stay at home
Assisted
nurses, but like nurses that visit you. Yeah.
And
They
we
could do
don't
that.
even need that. Like by the time we're old, which is in like I don't know, 60 years or something, like there will genuinely be fully humanoid robotics that'll take care of you. So that even that you just buy a robot for your house and you're set. So you don't even need some nagging wife to do that. And plus, who guarantees like Akash's wife is like I don't even like taking care of him. That's gonna be our
And
wife
here's
basically.
another thing. There's so many married people I see at the hospital while working that are in nursing homes. And like, what's the point if your kid's just gonna send you to a nursing home anyways? Like it's not guaranteed that you'll get anything. At least if you're at home, you have the autonomy to say, "I'm not going to a nursing home," but you can even do that.
I'd much rather be at home and just do whatever the hell I want, right? And if I die, I die. It's like whatever.
Yeah,
Like
hopefully
you
it's
don't
a
even
good
have to
ending.
worry about that. As I said, the technology will be there. Like by the time we're old, like there'll be people genuinely living up to like 120, 130, like regularly.
Exactly. Yeah. So
Just keep your
I
health
don't
good
even-
now, and you should be okay.
I don't even want to live past 60, to be honest, bro. Like,
yeah, none of us do.
purgatory, bro.
I don't mind. I mean, you just enjoy your money or whatever the heck. Like you worked your whole life to get money, and you might as well just enjoy it for the latter half of your life.
Yeah, exactly. It's just, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I need to like make the money first, and the way either of our grades are going, me and Doomer Diaries are not going to have a job. Like, it just made me think about it. Like, if I don't get into like medical school, what do I do then? Comp sci.
Join the army with me, bro. Sign your life away.
Yeah, just die for some Middle Eastern country, which I'll not say the name of. It's like, alright.
Hey, I
Yeah.
can't even pronounce the name of probably.
Is it even a country? Anyways,
Jingostan.
Well,
exactly.
you can't say that, dude. You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah, yeah.
recognize the state. They might be
Yeah.
listening in.
Who cares? They're not listening. They don't give a. They DNR'd us. They know we're all low status. Jeez.
Yeah, exactly. State is listening. But yeah, Is there anything else you want to talk about? You want to just call it?
I can just call it. Oh yeah, we'll talk about antinatalism for like 5 minutes.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Are you guys in favor of it?
Absolutely, dude. I think certain people just shouldn't be having kids. I think the biggest gift you can give to your progeny is to just not reproduce, right?
I agree.
The
But
faster you could
which
get,
is the certain people?
I don't know if I could, dysgens, right? Dysgenic people. If your height is under 6 foot, if you're autistic, if you have A50 eyes, if you're dark skinned, dude, just don't fucking reproduce, all right? You'll help the world way more by just not fucking. You know what I mean, dude?
How about a 6 foot tall basketball player, like you said?
I think that's fine. I think that's.
You think that's fine?
That's
Okay,
that's
I
a dark
disagree
skin.
with
That's a
that.
dark skinned
It
person though.
depends.
Yeah, what?
So.
Dude, I think you guys are way too like. I don't want to like be a normie or anything. I hope. Sorry if I'm interjecting, but like, I think you never seen like a good looking like freaking Indian or like Hispanic or like black dude. Like I don't think they're
No.
all
No, but here's my point. Didn't you say no dark skinned people should reproduce? Isn't
Yeah,
that what
I
you
don't-
said?
I don't get it.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong or right. I'm just saying it's not what you said. So that's why I was
I got
just making the counter argument. So no dark skinned people with the exception of 6 foot basketball people. Basketball players. Oh god. There goes my grad
Americans.
school. Yeah, no.
Dude, I think it's really just anything that could help you live a better life. And if like being a 6 foot tall basketball player helps you live a better life, I think it's okay, right? It's genes that
Yeah, no,
lead to
I
success.
disagree.
Okay,
I would
alright.
say there are probably 0.01% of humanity who should be natalist. I would say if you're non-Northern European, you're automatically washed, and I would strongly suggest them to not repro.
Okay, so what about in that group though? So like let's say like in the, white group, like
Oh,
would
without a
this
doubt. Then there's bone structure. I would say under 6'2", don't reproduce. Under a
Okay.
certain wealth level, don't reproduce. Under certain IQ level, don't reproduce.
So-
Facial bones and stuff like
But then
that.
where does it stop though?
Yeah, that's what I was
will you
gonna
just
say.
keep
Like,
doing
where do you stop? Because it's like the Viltrumite Empire, right? Like you have to keep culling until everyone looks the same, and then IQ and
Yeet.
personality actually matter. And then
Hell
you
yeah,
actually,
let's do it.
then you actually cull for that, and then everyone's the same.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
humanity is just one big single thing, a single
Dude, eventually
hive
it'll get incestuous, you know
Diversity,
what I mean,
diversity
dude?
is
Like,
such a mistake, and that sounds like a utopia to me.
dude, don't you
Really?
it eventually will become incestuous. Like you can't
Okay, I'd
'cause I
rather be
know genetic
incestuous than
diversity,
being
right?
Indian.
Like genetic diversity in a way, right? In certain in certain ways is like okay.
No.
Yeah.
Genetic diversity is the biggest mistake of nature ever.
Okay.
And all diversity is a complete joke. And,
No, you
should
don't
be
understand.
squashed.
Diversity is our strength. Diversity is our strength, bro.
Diversity is our strength till some sub 5% asks them out.
Yeah, exactly. Where's all that diversity
Some-
talk go?
Yeah, exactly.
Funny how people can
I love
acknowledge
recessions in Indians.
people. I like how people can acknowledge like the disparities in like phenotypes with everything else, like DEI and all that. But as soon as you mention dating for men, then suddenly, oh, it's in your head, bro. Oh, I know a guy, bro. It's like, okay, come on.
I know a guy. Who knows a guy? Who knows a guy?
Then it's I know a guy.
Yeah, I would. But yeah, no, antinatalism is based. I think I mean we are pretty much headed down that route of no choice of our own. But like I wish that lower class ethnicities and those who reproduce like rabbits would get that memo too.
I wonder why they do that. I don't know, like places
'Cause
like
they're stupid.
India that just okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, they have an 85 IQ, so I mean I'm not surprised.
I think it's because like they can't succeed like in any because they don't have the IQ, they don't have the genetics to be successful. So they think that the only way to be somewhat successful is to have progeny.
I don't
Like,
think they're
know why-
thinking that much. I think they're just retards.
Okay.
Like I don't think people with like an 80 IQ like they can't even pack groceries. Like they're not thinking about anything. There's like ooga booga. I see hole. I go inside hole. It's like okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm gonna put a giant disclaimer on all my videos that says, "Note: the words of Shigwig do not line up with my own. Please do not take his words as my confirmation that I agree with them." Oh my god. But Yeah, if that's it, then I'll call it. I mean, you guys have any closing thoughts? Thank you, Doomer Diaries, for showing up. I actually really
Thank
appreciate
you
it.
so much for having me.
I'll put a
Hopefully, I
link.
didn't deviate too much.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I'll put a link to your channel in the description or in the pinned comment because
You don't
I
have
see
to
your.
do that, but thank you so much.
No, I mean I'm trying to help because I wish somebody helped me out when I started. So least I can do, pay it forward. But yeah, hopefully your career choices line up and you end up either blown up in a different country, which is probably a good ending, or you end up with a decent salary and you can live. So
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get rich or die trying. It's like either my
You just
heart stops or I get a million, whichever comes first.
you got it. You just got to geomax if you're white.
when
That's
is the money first?
biggest. You don't even need money for geomaxing.
Oh really? You just swim there?
Yeah, I mean, no, not obviously you need like $800 for the ticket, but
That's still money.
you could just go teach English or something in Philippines. They'd be like, "Ooh, why too?"
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. Thanks again. Thanks for everyone that's watching right now, all 42 of you. It means a lot that people ask me when my next video is coming out because somebody actually gives a shit. But I promise they'll come out before break ends. So yeah, adios.
One last thing. How are you guys gonna cope for Christmas?
I don't know. Take the day off. I think Rehab might stream that day. So if he
Yeah,
lets me on a stream, I'll get on that. I'm calling off
you
work.
should advocate for Rehab to get me on stream too. If you can.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, no, he's like kind of strict about it because he's like, oh, these guys are gonna say the N word, and I want them to say the N word on the stream. Like he said that last year, so you never know.
Who's gonna say the N word, dude? We're not Glav.
That's true, but yeah, I don't know.
That's fine. He can do whatever he wants. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if he'll invite me this time, but yeah, that's
We
pretty
haven't been
much it.
glazing him enough.
Yeah, yeah, but take care. Bye. Thank you.
All right. See ya. Happy
Till next week.
holidays.
Till next week.